Yo!
Yo!
Ah,
Always down to celebrate.
absolutely, absolutely. Today we are playing Spirit Island once more. I am playing the last of the new spirits that I haven't played yet, Sunbright Whirlwind. Sprig is going to be playing the Grinning Trickster Stirs Up Trouble, who is one of my personal favorite spirits. It has the funny power. Let's see what happens. You have no idea what's going to happen, but it's always going to be good.
Also,
And
tigers.
also unexpected tigers. Love it. And also we have Slime Lord joining us today.
Yo.
Indeed. All
Did
right.
someone say, yo?
Yo!
Yo!
It doesn't get old. I have it set to random adversary between level 1 and 2. Does that sound good?
Sure.
Oh, you
Oop,
picked
I
something
didn't.
for two
I failed.
players.
I failed it. I didn't. Yep, you're right. Okay, I'm resetting the board. Let's start over. Let's try that again. Okay. Where are my... You. No, you. No, you. Got it. Scripting on it is strange. I don't know why things happen. I don't know why anything happens, honestly.
I do.
Technology.
Can I not change... Oh, wait. It's down here. Right. Let me just do... Okay. This should be correct now.
Let me just restart my equalizer. There we go. I must say though, I think my favorite named card in the whole game so far is definitely just unexpected tigers.
See...
Surprise kitties.
1 in highest savannah sand, 2 in lowest mountain.
A land 5. We're just putting on the board for the moment. There it is.
So what do I do? Pretty normal growth track. Pretty nondescript presence track. I can push around... Oh, that's interesting. I can push around explorers and Dahan during my growth phase when I put down energy. When I put down my growthing stuff.
Oh,
That could be really
Oh, that's
useful
cool.
for shoving invaders off of places so they don't build. I like that.
or shoving Dahan onto places just before they ravage.
Yeah, my thing is I just absorbed your guys' stuff. Or my own. And
Can you absorb your
gain
own?
bonuses. Oh, it's only another.
Yep. Well, we'll try and carry the early game because you will be the one who is the late game, I guess. So
Yeah.
what do my powers do? I can give someone +1 range with all their powers. I can make a push or gather power fast for anybody. So I have 2 support abilities right back to back right out of the gate. Scatter to the wilds. Okay, I can shove people away. It's actually very nice. And I can do light winds. Okay. Well then.
Hello, V-Generator. Welcome to the Kobold War, and thank you for the
Let's
follow
see.
for playing Spirit Island.
I can give somebody a minor power, and they can either play it immediately by paying its cost, or gain 1 moon and mountain. Don't know if that helps anybody. I can give them an
think
energy, and
I
then
think the gain is only for yourself.
nope, because it says another.
Oh,
Under
yeah,
target?
spirit. Okay, I see it now. Yeah,
Mhm.
target spirit chooses to either.
Yep.
So I can either do that for a mountain and a moon, or fire and water. I can also gain 3 energy, move one of my spirits. Oh, that's the absorb.
Opening Explorer is in jungle, by the way.
Ooh.
I could use a bunch of extra powers, though. That would be very beneficial to me, since my starting powers don't seem that good.
Okay. Well, let's see. I get 1 energy per turn. No. What do I get there?
Okay, so I'm gonna place a presence, and I'm gonna gain a power card. Honestly,
Really?
I think I'm gonna go risky, and I'm gonna go for major power off the bat.
Oh, wow. That's...
I need 2 fire.
That's pretty good.
1 water, 1 green.
Yeah, it's difficult to choose.
Those are all amazing. Venomous Spiders is, like, just really solid. Sour Transformation is incredibly reliable? Actually,
I think transformation is the one I go for.
I think so.
It's more my elements, too.
How do you feel about werewolves?
Yeah, like werewolves, I guess.
I almost don't want to play a card on turn 0.
Oh,
I think
in the jungle. Oh, I forgot to put my people on my jungle.
I think I gain a power on turn 0. I don't like my starting hand. I like my innate. I like my passive. I'm not all in on my cards, though, which is interesting. I just need sun and wind, of which I did not find much.
If I were to put a presence, I can put a presence down on any land within 3 of without blight. I could also, actually, I think I'll do that one, because then I can eventually use my Serpent Roses and Anger to oh jeez. Explorers are 1 and 1, right?
What was that?
Explorers, there are 1.
Yep.
Like
you can check
health?
up here on the top. Yes, you can check up here, but it's 1 for Explorer, 2 for Towns, 3 for Cities.
Okay, just making sure, because I can actually get rid of one of those Explorers this turn.
I'm actually going to grab an early blight removal.
Okay, so we're going to do that.
Just seems like a good idea. Does anybody need to go fast or have extra range?
Oh, wait a minute. No, I won't do
Yes.
that right now.
Because I appear to be in a support role.
I'm going to take a power. And
You are?
1 energy.
Oh.
Yeah, one of my growth options. Oh, wait, I get to pick 2 of those. I missed that. So I can still put that there and get a power. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice card. Gives fear.
You don't need Reaching Grasp because I have a light version of that in my basic set. Terror to Madness is good, but yeah, it's just good actually. It's just good. But you need to worry very, very worried about elements because everything that you do needs to be about setting up your earthquake. Everything that about Serpent and Slumbering is, what do I do to set up my earthquake? So even right now, even on turn 0, you need to be picking out your elements for fire and earth.
I need more fire and earth, yeah. Although I get a fire, so I just need to worry about an mountain, an earth, because I get the one for my, what's it? For my track.
Oh no, I mean this one. I don't mean the top one. I mean the bottom one. Even right now, you need to, like this is. I'm just telling you how to play Serpent Slumbering because it's not obvious, and I know I believe you haven't played it before. But even right now, start thinking about what do I need to do to pull this off? Serpent Slumbering is a very planning-intensive spirit.
Yeah, that's actually not bad. So 7 energy, moon, whatever. Error could work. Blood Draws Predator actually worked well for my other ability. Oh wait, no it doesn't. Because I need to find a way to get a green. So I can give somebody energy later on if I ever use Absorb Essence.
That's right, you have an innate power that requires grass, and you have no grass in your starting hand.
Probably take the dry wood then.
Probably, yeah.
A lot of bad power though.
No, it's a great power. You know why it's a great power?
Here.
Because you're getting +1 range with it.
Oh, you're giving me the +1 range?
Yep. That way that 0 range spell all of a sudden becomes useful.
Okay, who wants another? Do you want another power, Jade?
I would be delighted.
Okay, we'll go for that one. So, click. Oh right, I forgot to get my energy for that. I gain for that normally, so I could do 2 of these.
Oh, you're not. Oh, if you're not playing dry wood, then I'll. Okay.
Oh, I was going to do dry wood.
You realize you can only play 1 card this turn.
Oh right.
Because, yeah.
All right, I forgot the one there.
Alright, I am growthed.
Me too.
Hey, and you got your power.
That takes place in the fast phase, as it's a fast power. You can see where it says next to speed, it has the icon
yeah.
for fast power.
Yeah, I brained on that one. I just got to BRB real quick.
Tigers! I'm going to put his presence all the way up here next turn, just because it looks like it's a little bit of a hole in your defenses.
I've got one right next to it.
Yeah, but, I mean, I can place 1 at 4 range, and I don't know where else I would put it, so, you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I'm within at least 1 range of as many things as I can, as quickly as I can. So I put 1 down here.
Very good. Just the funny power, though. I'm excited. It's just good. So, Serpent Slumbering is going to want to spread out. They just want to cover as much board space as they can, so that when Earthquake goes off, they basically wipe the entire board. They want to have something basically everywhere.
Sorry about that. I had to clean up a mess with the cat.
Welcome back. Let us know when you're done with the growth phase.
Oh, here we go.
You can press the F to flip it, is the easiest way.
There we go.
All right. Fast phase go. I don't have one. I guess I gain a minor power from you.
Yep.
I
And
need
you
wind.
can either pay
and
immediately
light.
or gain Moon and Earth.
Well, Moon and Earth is the opposite of what I do. Ambushes
So, if you pay
is
its
pretty good. Yeah, I'll take ambushes. Do I want to play it now? Or, maybe I just want fire. No, I don't do fire. That's not what I... Yeah, ambushes, and I will play it now. What's the range on it? 1? Bah! Actually, no, I won't. I use that next turn. I know what I'm doing next turn. I have a plan. I'm organized. I'm ready. All right. No event on turn 1. which means they are building in the jungle and exploring in the mountains. Hmm. Okay. And that's about it. Slow phase. I can deal 2 damage or remove a blight.
I can do 1 damage.
I can do one.
Oh wait, no, that's only 1 damage to towns or cities.
Hmm?
Because of my
From what?
serpent resistant anger.
Hmm. Yeah, 1 damage to 1 for every pair that you have.
And I got 1 pair.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, that's my slow phase.
But
I'm
that mean
blighting
that the town here could... That because of the 1 damage there,
Mm-hmm.
and the Dahan, would they
Maybe
be able
next-
to take out... Or
Next
they have to be
turn-
ravaging to attack.
Next turn when they ravage, yes, that is a thing that can happen. But they don't ravage this turn, so... You could just pop the Explorer, though.
Well, no, because it only does damage to towns or cities,
Ah, I see. Okay.
which is the downside. Should have done drywood. Oh well.
Right, just let us know when you're done. Alright. Time passes and let's growth again. I have a plan. I'm gonna shimmy... I guess if you have that place well covered. I guess I shimmy over here then, don't I? It's 1 at range 4, which is basically anywhere in the entire world that I want it. And then...
Okay, so 1 range 3 without blight. Do you guys need any help with any towns or anything?
I'm just gonna embrace the blight. Actually, drought's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a slight problem.
Oh.
Right here. If it,
Yeah, well,
there we go.
Yeah. Because I've also got my Elemental Aegis, which does defend. Does 2 defend on
That's a
target
very
land
strong
and
card.
all adjacent lands.
Actually, wait a minute. Do I need to place my presence down here so I can do a thing? Hold on.
So if I can defend 2 on the land up there, Sprig, are you able to work on getting rid of... Will that help you there?
If you defend, then they just die. The Dawn just kill them.
Even better.
I'm gonna push this. Okay, I'm fine. I'm safe. I saved our things. I didn't blight.
Okay.
I managed not to blight. Don't worry, I'll blight next turn, I promise.
So gain. I pay. And then I ready up, right? Wait, did I do both my grows? No.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the gain energy for card plays for my other one so that I can go Savage Transformation.
We'll get another minor power. And an energy.
Anybody want extra range or something? Alright, I'm giving someone reach. No, wait, that doesn't give me... Oh.
I think I'm good without.
I'm not quite sure how to manage this. This is interesting. I could... That just adds a blight, though.
Ooh, actually, that's a pretty good one to take. And it gives me a green.
True.
Although
Call to...
Hand also gives me red and green. Or, sorry, blue and green.
Call to 10 gives you water, gives you grass, and it also gives you blight removal on any land, which is really good. I think that's a really good pick.
Yeah, I'll take that one instead. And I got my energy
Oh, and
there.
the other part of my growth phase was I pushed a Dawn out of my land into here.
Okay, so I did that. So I get 1 moon and 1 fire. I still only get 1 per turn until next turn.
And they're already calculated, so yeah. Alright, fast powers. I defend here for 4. That's it. That's all I do. I feel weirdly...
Wait. No. You and them fight. This power may be slow. That's the only thing I have.
Congratulations. It may be slow.
Yeah, it's a fast power that is now slow if I want it to be.
Nice. What does it do?
Oh.
Nothing.
Yeah, slow powers. Okay.
Alright, in each land with at least 2 explorers, push 1 explorer to an adjacent land that has no invaders. Doesn't look like that flags anywhere on the map. On each board, push a beast to an adjacent land that has no blight. It deals 1 damage there.
Ooh.
That would be good for me, except that it's not.
That stops the build there.
Yeah.
That's true.
Hey, Sprig.
You could move your beast up here.
We both move our beast into here.
Yeah, if we move together, we can get rid of the town.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Up, up.
Added a fear.
That gives us a fear.
E. And then each Jahan provides defend 1.
Oh, that's helpful.
It is. Alright, and then Ravage in the jungle. Which means there's a blight here. Unless you have some way around that.
Well, it defends 1, and the Dahan is 2.
Yeah, the Dahan die
and damage.
Yeah, the Dahan do not block damage.
Okay. So that's still a blight?
So the Explorer destroys the defend, the town destroys the Dahan, and blights the land.
Yep. Worst outcome. If I see anything that lets you put out destroyed presence, I'll let you know, because losing presence off the board is very bad.
Oh,
also,
yeah.
you lost
Unless I absorb it.
Also, you lost your presence.
Oh, I did?
Yep. The land blighted.
The land was blighted.
So is it destroyed off the board or back to mine?
It's destroyed. Nope, it's destroyed. You goes off to here. To the side. There are ways to put it back out.
Yeah.
And then build in the mountains.
Now I have a question. When you have a disease, is it always blocks, or are you allowed to allow it not to block? Just out of curiosity.
It must block unless you're playing Vengeance as a Burning Plague.
Okay.
Vengeance has a specific rule that lets them do that because they sometimes need the disease more than they need the disease effect. But other than that, no, it's a must.
Yeah, because I have the inside the mob this turn, so I was thinking I could use it to make the city blow up the town and the explorer.
Makes sense, yeah.
But the disease stops me.
Mm-hmm. Explore the wetlands.
Is it slow pace?
It is now.
Awesome.
Also, this Dahan is dead, and this thing is... Yeah.
I'll replace this explorer
Mhm.
with a beast. Has
I will
Excellent.
turned into a werewolf.
I will
Excellent,
be
excellent.
removing that explorer with my ability.
Which ability?
Oh wait, no, that's only towns again. Urgh.
Mm-hmm. It's okay, you'll get it.
And then city kills explorer. And we gain 1 fear.
Nice. Oh, you gotta use the funny power next turn, though, okay?
Okay,
Okay.
that's the... Let's see what happens, right?
Yeah.
Is some before we go to the next turn? Is some who'd be okay with giving one of their essences to me?
I can do that.
Okay, because then I can play the absorb essence, which will allow me to actually destroy a city. Well,
Okay.
town.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Next turn, Heck, I need to reclaim just so I can get that defend. Or, Not 1,000% happy with how this spirit's playing out.
Could also be the wrong combination of spirits.
Okay, I'm going to use these abilities here.
Without a blight.
And-
Without a blight.
Gain a major. Sun and wind. Oh, I got instruments of their own demise. That's actually that's actually very good with with Trickster in play. Sprig, check that out.
Each invader with strive deals damage to other invaders. Oh yeah, that is nice.
Mm-hmm.
That is a pretty good one.
Instead of invaders ravage in target lands, they instead damage invaders in adjacent lands instead of Dawn.
Add one impassable, or strife. I think that is the weird leaf symbol.
Which?
Wilds.
Seer
Yeah,
anger.
wilds. Mm-hmm.
Wilds. Oh, if they're present, okay.
Ooh, elemental boon. You might just need elemental boon. That just might be the right pick. Because
Yeah.
again, you need to set up for your turn.
Alright, I have picked out my cards so that I can do funny power.
Okay, so I has done absorb essence. Probably do that remove blight. I think, because yep, they're going to be building in the lands, and blight'll cascade. So I should probably put that on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Boom. Fast phase. In the fast phase, am gonna... That's fine. You don't need that there. That's a no thing you don't worry about, right? You're not worried about that one? That's good. I'm glad you're not worried about that one.
So, okay,
I
for the
do
absorb
funny
essence.
power.
Yo,
Yay,
let's
funny
go.
power.
Where you have to choose where you're targeting before you draw it, though.
Oh, I discard minor powers from the container on the target's A land. So I guess I'm targeting this land.
Okay.
Just make something happen. Defend 4, push up to 1.
And 1 fear.
Yeah, because I have a son because of impersonate authority.
Actually, don't you... Yep. I love that all the instructions must be used to its max value. It's like, no, go all in. You don't have a choice. Unfortunately, it doesn't do that much in this case. Defend 4 isn't going to save that land.
Much, but... May forget a power card to gain the just used card. I don't think I want to forget any of my cards. My cards right now are pretty good.
Yeah, you start with some really good basic stuff. Your baseline powers are extraordinary.
Okay, now with the Absorb Essence, do I get the 3 energy?
Yep, you get the 3 energy.
And then move one of the Spirit's presence from the board to my Deep Slumber track.
There's 1.
On the plus side, you get 1 of any element and 1 energy.
Yep, well, more importantly, is when you start flagging these, I will actually get... Actually, that triggers this turn as well, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where
You'll
it
get
becomes
another energy
acceptable.
in slow phase.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Unfortunately,
worry, Sprig,
that...
I'll take one of yours next turn. Well, actually, when I reclaim.
None of my other... Yeah, but this element does nothing for me, sadly. But that's okay. So, Sprig, because I have instruments of their own ruin, it is worthwhile to coordinate strifes.
Yep.
Because if you strife, like, I don't know, the city and the town, we can actually wipe out that entire zone.
I have enough energy, I can do that this turn.
Cool, next turn I will play that. Assuming things don't
And
go
next-
horribly wrong.
On next turn,
I'll
I
just
can use one of my
drop
growth.
Strife there, and then my Inside the Mob goes off this turn too. So I'll just
Okay.
make the city blow up the town, other town and explorer.
Actually, it might be
And then
more
it'll
with...
just be a striped town and city.
Yeah,
I'm-
also next turn, I could use my Serpent Rouses in Anger with Elemental Boon to give me the thing I need to do 2 damage and take out a city as well. Here. Or take out a town.
I also have an ability that deals 1 damage to each invader in the land. But we also have, like, you know, the rest of the board to worry about. So, I don't know. It's just a thought that I have. Oh, I need to start thinking about the... Oh, we're in Habsburg again. Any Ravage that does 8+ damage is instant loose. Which this one actually would have been if we didn't get that defend card, so you know what? We're doing good. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so Invader phase,
Trying how many blight comes off the card during ravages to do 8+ damage if that number ever exceeds players to the invaders win.
for the rest of the turn, after an action destroys 1 or more, and
So it wouldn't have been instant loss, because it would only
No,
play
but-
one blight card, one blight.
Yeah, it would be 1 of 3 that we could ever have for that. It's just bad. Alright, so after an action destroys a building, add a town to an adjacent land. This turn? Add a... Yeah. Add a disease to the inland land with the most buildings on each board. I reckon that's here. I'm gonna go here, though. Because that's gonna ravage it, and that's gonna do things this turn right away. Each spirit with at least 3 Dahan can gain an energy and reclaim a card.
Among its lands.
Mm-hmm.
Those being
I've
with
got that.
if you've got your presence there, it counts as your land, or is it just on your board?
I've always taken that to mean your board. Well, that's a fair point. I don't know.
I think all your lands means all lands that you have presence on.
Okay, then I do not get. Rip.
Well, if we wanted to do it per board so that, you know...
That doesn't matter. Ravage in the mountain!
Let's
This
gain an energy.
kills Dahan. Dahan backlashes, kills a town. And this land blights.
Okay, so it's ravaged in the...
Mountains.
What's it? So we get a blight here.
Yep.
Build in wetlands.
Mm-hmm. And then explore. Oh! Instant coasts! Oh, brutal. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Oh
Wrong
no.
one.
Do not like that. Do not like that, unlike this video, which you should like. That's not great.
Oh, speaking of, like... Oh, coastal.
Alright, slow phase. I get to push an explorer at range 1. So fortunately I can get it off of here, but oh good grief, this is about to go This ain't great.
Well, I've got my call to tend. I can clean the blight.
I clean.
That does help.
Okay, blight has been cleaned. And Jade, you get an energy. I get an
Yay!
energy. Or did you already have that one?
I did not.
Yay!
Okay, and then
Sprig,
I can
actually no,
do...
that's only for me, because you haven't absorbed anything from Sprig yet.
No, not yet. Well, for that reclaim card, does it have to be one that's already
Yes.
reclaim, or can it be like the one from the past phase?
I don't know. Oh. I do not recall.
It says reclaim one card.
I believe that you can use it
Oh,
from
wait, those
your
are still
past...
technically implied. I think those are technically not discarded yet.
I think so. That would
Which is
make sense to
okay.
me. Yeah.
So I'll just reclaim the primordial deeps to give more people powers.
Do you have any more slow phase?
I can do 1 damage to a town.
I don't think that's relevant.
Nope. Next turn that'll be useful.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I need to gain +4 energy. Then one of a holy site.
Okay, so I definitely need to still play presence. I think that's my presence move. And then I will reclaim, lose one energy, and move a presence.
I'm handling this.
Presence there.
Okay, one of my choices is going to be to reclaim all. And move one of my things.
I think no, I don't have enough energy to do like big beasts, so I'll do a little beast and a little strife.
Okay, so I did that.
But that doesn't let me do any powers, but I don't have another option because energy costs.
And I'll use that to move to a land without blight.
Wait, I'm dumb. I have 2 energy.
There we go.
So do I big strife or do I big beast? That's the question.
You mean transformation? I think transformation is good, especially because it's in the slow phase and you can target it on a land that is just explored, you know? Sadly, you can't play authority as well, because then you get the kicker.
Yeah.
Okay, Jade. For mine, when it
I
says
have an any because I just uncovered it, so I can just use my any to get a beast.
Oh, yo, nice.
Yeah.
Beast
so that
party.
any, how do I activate that one?
Just grab the element you want and put it on your board. I'll put it in your play area.
Oh, okay.
And that also activates my beasts thingy. Why don't you and them fight?
That's actually a very strong power.
Oh, this is still spirit phase, though.
But I can't do anything about this one.
Whoops.
Which one?
That one.
Yeah. I can't stop this one either.
What can't we stop?
This and this. I don't have tools.
Well, I can do defend 3. Because of this one. Defend 2 in target land and all adjacent lands, and for every presence on my slumber track, it's an extra 1, so I could do defend 3 on, say, this land and all defending lands.
Okay.
Which would cover, like...
Yeah, that'd cover both. That would be perfect.
Okay, so I'll drag that up. And then does Sprig want to get her...
Actually, wait.
Does Sprig have a spot of presence that she'd be okay with moving?
Yep, right here.
That one? Okay. So I'll play that one before I do that and finalize my hand. I'm just putting up there for now. Well,
Oh, that also gives Sprig an any and a...
Yeah, because an any and an energy. So that'll be okay there. Just making sure before going through confirming. Oh, that'll also give me up to 3 damage. Or I can activate my 2 ability. Wait. For the Serpent Rouses and Anger, can I use each ability separately? Or does
No.
it have to be only one or the other?
Well, you use all of them, but they also target the same land.
Oh, okay.
They all have to target the same land. That's very relevant on Grinning Trickster because the abilities are so different that you always want to use them on different lands. But yeah, all of the abilities target the same land when you use it.
Okay, so it's an all effect. It's not a one or the other.
Right.
But only one land.
You get everything that you flag, but it targets one land. It targets the land of your choice.
So that's good because that's for every. That gives me 3 of each right now. if I leave those there. So that means I can do 3 damage to city or town.
Mm-hmm.
And then for every 2 moon and mountain, I get 2 fear and may push 1 city from that land.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is nice. And I have 2... So I can move 1 city after they're destroyed. I could probably destroy the city here. Or the... Oh, actually, I could destroy the city here. Like the town... Yeah, I could destroy the city. Up here.
But this one is gonna ravage this turn and destroy your
Oh, right, yeah.
presence
Right, yeah.
and remove and cascade a blight.
Didn't I remove that blight already? Last turn? Or did it re-blight?
If you-
Oh wait, no, that was over here. That was on the mountain. That was the mountain I took the blight out of.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I could do that there. Unfortunately, it'll happen after they ravage, because it's a slow power.
Actually, how did you do it on here anyway? Because you need to have Dawn there for it to be a targetable land.
I used Call Land and it was a range 1.
Yeah, but the land needs to have Dawn for it to be able to target it.
Oh, it was the Han.
So-
Oh.
You
Yep,
can just
target
put it
land with
there
the Han.
instead. So you cleared this one, but you didn't clear this one.
Yep, that works.
That was my bad.
No,
Oh, you're just saying I cleared
No.
the
I just moved it
Yeah.
to the mountain.
Yep,
So
handled.
instead of clearing the mountain, we cleared the wetland.
Yeah.
Which kind of saves us from cascading for now.
It's still a presence problem for you, but yeah, it saves the cascade for now.
Yeah. I was just gonna start dragging those. Because it...
Are you done with your growth phase?
Oh, right.
Did you pay for your cards?
Thought I had.
Fast phase! I strife this and kill some explorers.
Mental Aegis.
Explorer
So
gets
to
eaten
defend
by
3.
tigers.
Hooray!
Yay!
3.
I love tigers. Aren't tigers great?
There.
I only have the 0
There.
range, but these still do damage.
There.
Okay, so why is it defend 3?
Because for every...
Okay,
Actually, it'd be 4,
Yes.
because if I use
Yep.
Absorb Essence first.
correct, it's 4.
So Sprig said I can move this one, right?
Yep.
So that means... Yep, and I gain 3 energy for that. Which basically cover the cost of those. So that is all...
Do we have any extra fear that we can manage in the fast phase? Maybe no.
No, not on the fast phase.
Okay.
I'll do a bunch of fear on the slow phase.
Hooray!
I'll do a little bit on slow as well. I do
Right,
2 fear
I'm-
on slow phase.
That's my fast phase.
Mine too.
For the rest of this turn, do not generate fear when destroying towns or cities. Oh no. Well, I mean, I guess it could be worse, but we do need fear. In the land with most disease, on each board in the land with the most combined invaders and Dahan, add a disease and 2 damage to the Dahan.
Oh, so all Dahan go by.
No, 1 on each board.
Only if it's...
And
So, like, here, on my board, the most is 2. Anywhere. Anywhere is just 2. So I can just put it on a place that doesn't have Dawn.
mhm.
So this would probably be ideal because that's 4. Unfortunately.
It's not ideal, but it's where it's gonna happen because it's
Yeah.
4.
But You can split
And
up the
then-
damage, though.
Oh,
So
yeah,
that's
it's
at least-
1 damage to each.
Yep, it's 2 damage to Dahan. Doesn't say how you have to allocate it.
True. And I think damage goes away at the end of the turn anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So with that,
Disease I have to put somewhere. Yes, I can put it here.
for that generation of fear, does that stop my ability? When I do the 2 fear and push one town?
No, just for destroying. So if you
Okay.
destroy a town, it doesn't generate the fear like it normally would.
Right, Ravage Wetlands. Wait, we're done with fast phase, right? Yes, in the event. So Ravage Wetlands. This town explodes.
And this explorer blows up. He slaps the Dawn and realizes he made a terrible mistake.
I think we're getting a blight. Oh wait, no, wrong.
Why would we be
On the
like
wetlands. Oh wait, no, that's only 3 damage.
3 is a blight. Unless you're defending it somehow.
It's
Nope, I
too
was
late
defending
now, friend.
around this
It's
one.
too late. It's too late now, anyways. Here you go.
And my presence
Can we
goes
destroy
bye-bye.
the prisons?
Catastrophic, actually. That's genuinely catastrophic. And you didn't defend this one either.
Those ones
Did
get
you?
blocked. No,
Nope.
Okay. Build on the coasts.
Okay, so if there's a city there already, I just put a town?
Yep. You
Okay.
add towns until there are more towns than cities, then you add cities.
Oy, this board is... I think I know what
Well,
I'm doing.
Yeah, losing presence, because you also use your presence to defend with the Aegis. Losing presence is
Yeah.
catastrophic for Serpent's Lumbering. That's your win condition is having presence on the island. Literally, losing presence is how his
Yeah.
tragedy. Exploring the jungle. And on each
Oy.
board with 4 or fewer blight, add a town to a land without a town or blight. And then on each board with 2 or less blight, do it again.
Where are we? Oh, after exploring on each board with 4 or fewer blight. Oh, great. You know what? Out of town. Yeah. There's a method to my madness.
I sure hope so.
Because with my Serpent Rouses in Anger, I deal 3 damage. I'm targeting this land. Which, goodbye city. And then push the town over here. Wait. Where are they? They've already done their build. Oh, I forgot to put the one there. They're not doing anything, hopefully. Wetlands have already done their thing. Coastal. I push. Yeah. There we go, and we get 2 fear.
Excellent.
So, do I just add the fear then?
Did you add fear?
Not yet.
Then you should probably add the fear that you added, I'd say. That would be my advice.
I was just making sure. I wasn't sure if you were keeping track of that or not. That's why I asked.
Nope, I'm trusting you to keep track of fear that you generate and
Okay.
builds on your lands and all that fun stuff. Right, slow phase. I don't have one.
That was the end of my slow phase. Unfortunately, nobody gets energy this turn. They didn't have grass.
I think my move is I replace both explorers in this jungle with beasts.
Mm-hmm.
And that gains us 2 fear.
Which
Nice.
jungle? Oh, that one, yeah.
And then... And then 1 fear if invaders are present, gather 1 beast, push 1 explorer. So that jungle is no longer going to be a problem. But I'm going to choose here,
Yeah.
and I will gather in a beast and push that explorer out so that it doesn't, like, build.
Nice.
And because invaders were not present, so no, they were, yeah, so I get 1 more fear. 10.
Okay, that's turned. I feel so behind right now. And I also feel like I must reclaim and recast Instruments of Demise. Otherwise, like, I only have 3 presents on the field right now. Well, and technically I have 2 presents because I gave 1 over to Serpent Slumbering.
Sorry.
No, that's not your fault. It's just I don't like the starting cards of this spirit. The track is fine, the powers are fine, the abilities are very good, the growth is solid. The starting powers, not a fan.
It's also we're playing 2 spirits that can only put out 1 presence at a time, along with Serpent Slumbering.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Well, the good news is if I use my ability,
it's difficult to get our presence out quickly.
yeah, if I can reclaim, if I get the ones I can reclaim 1 turn, I can reclaim my Aegis and get defend 4 here and all around it.
Well, it's Ravaged Coast, so that'll probably help.
Yeah. So I'll do that up to 3 without a blight. Where would be a good spot? Well, you know what? Within 3, I can put it pretty much anywhere on the board, really, because of the one I've got here.
Has to be that.
Yeah, I can put an extra presence pretty much anywhere in the board.
And again, let me know if you need extra range. That's the thing I
Yeah,
can
I'm
give
just
you.
trying to figure out where I should put my next presence. Like, I'm trying to figure out where would be good, because then if I need to do Aegis on, like, somewhere else, you know? Like, I was thinking maybe putting it here. Because then I can help your board.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Now, if you increase that range... Oh, that says all adjacent, never mind. So, reclaim... I'm reclaiming my Elemental Aegis because that is a really good ability. That is a really good card, especially now.
Oh, yeah. That is your bread and butter. Elemental Aegis is how you survive until the Earthquake. Though you've already down 2 presents, so your Earthquake is going to be doing its best.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'm cleaning up a little bit of... Wait, can I?
Okay, so what else did I do?
Actually, I can't do that. Oh my goodness.
You only well under jungle.
I just don't have... I can clean up this blight here. That's fine. I just want to get blight back on the card, you know?
Do I want to gain a power and an energy or 4 energy? Well, energy is not really an issue right now. Or I could reclaim... No, I reclaimed all last turn.
Powers to get more defend cards would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More powers,
Should I do
or
a
start
major?
getting
I
majors.
think you really need to defend your presence in particular.
Mm-hmm. Your presence needs to stay on the island, friend. Or, in Fish, if you get the right card, you can maybe be able to put your presence back on the island.
Is that from a major or a minor?
Major.
More likely.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
More likely from a major.
oh, let's see what I get. Um,
Paralyzing fright might. No, it's not what you want, but it might need to be the right answer.
Oh, but it only works for holy sites.
yep.
It's for fear. It's the best. It's the strongest fear card in the game.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I don't have any holy sites though. Don't have to target a holy site.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, within one range of a holy site, that's the main issue.
So if I hadn't put my presence there and put it on, say, my presence there instead.
Yeah, that would work. Still growth phase, so we're not like we're backtracking or anything. That works for me.
Yeah. So I then take paralyzing power for that.
Mm-hmm.
Although I do kind of like the volcanic eruption.
It is good.
As
It does
the
add
volcanic
blight, though,
eruption...
We can't afford to have any more blight on the field.
Oh, true.
Things are too dangerous. Things are far too dangerous right now. I'm scared.
Oh, if I have 2 feather and 3 mountain.
Mm-hmm. Then
Oh,
then
wait, what am I
Don't
going to
forget
give
a
up?
power
Yeah.
Yep, don't forget to...
taking the major.
Yep.
I'm keeping that elemental boon because that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Dry wood might be the one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, drywood's kind of okay. You know, to get rid of.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
There we
just
go.
like your other stuff is a lot more core.
Mm-hmm.
And like, remove blight is must as much as possible.
Yeah. We're in danger.
Mhm.
Just skip all actions in target land this turn. But I can give us 8 fear.
That's very important. We are super behind on fear, and that's
But I
also a
could use
fast phase, which would
that.
give us a second fear card for this turn for the fast phase. That would be very nice.
So if I put that, I could then use elemental boon to get me the other cards I need. Elemental boon doesn't give any power.
You get 3 that you choose.
Okay.
Also,
Oh, I
you have
can
an
also target somebody else and we both gain.
You also have an any off your track.
Taking the same ones.
You gain the same one, so you... Yeah. So you need it to be...
So do you guys need any mountain?
So you need to take a
choose
mountain?
one wind.
Yeah, if I
Yep, you need-
if I take a mountain from my any,
Yep, then you go...
then I give somebody else I think Jade, you can use the wind there.
So I would gain wind, mountain...
Well, you gain 3.
Yep. Well, we have to gain the same 3. We have to gain the same 3. We have to gain the same 3. You also
I was
gain
saying
the
if you take
chosen
2
elements.
I was saying if you do 2 wind and a
3
mountain.
different elements, friend.
Oh,
It says
3
on the
different-
card,
oh.
target spirit gains 3 different elements of their choice.
I
And if
missed
you
that
choose
part.
another spirit, then
So-
you also gain the chosen elements.
So you did a wind, a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
What else would help you? Because with that,
Nothing
I
else
have
helps.
everything I need. Well, I was saying,
I could That's more important. No, I'm fine. It would be nice to get a fire and a beast, but that's not reasonable to ask of you because you need to pull off that fear, so it's fine.
It would have been in the same boat. 1 fire, 1 beast, 1 wind would have set off like every single one of my why don't you and them fight?
yeah.
Take us fire. Take a fire so that you can flag 1 more damage off of Serpent Rouses in Anger.
And at least take out a town somewhere.
Take out of something. Don't forget to gain, don't forget to pay.
And the good news is those are both fast powers, so that one's already gone through.
Mm-hmm. Fast phase. This one's angry and it smites all them. Which is nice because
now to
I'm...
add fear.
Yep.
And I do funny power.
Oh, that's gonna save the game. That's gonna save everything. Where are you targeting?
I think just because we're doing coastal lands and I don't
Maybe
know,
here?
just I can do them in
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That one I got a plan
Yeah.
already.
You got a plan?
I
Awesome.
Got a plan.
I believe.
What's
I
the range on
believe.
it? So I was thinking of targeting this land for the one where they can't do any of their actions.
Gather 2 Dahan, Dahan have +2 health.
I mean,
That's it.
it works.
But it works against my plan.
Yep. Well, time to gather that Dahan
Not
in.
really. Not really too badly.
Time. Well, but thou must.
Yeah.
So it's okay
So
if I target
Dahan
this
will
land
live this turn.
for my thing,
What now?
or so that they don't do any of their abilities in this turn.
They're ravaging the coast, mind you.
That's a build.
But
They're ravaging the coast.
Oh, great, yeah. So I should target that one then, so that they don't do their ravage.
Is it this
Yep.
one so they don't destroy your presence?
yep. Do not let your presence break. Do
Well, I only
not
have
let
range 1 on it.
serpents. Oh, it's true. Yeah. Well, that presence is boned.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, this game. I think we might lose this game.
We'll play it out. We can come back.
Well, I have a fast power to put down 1 strife.
If you can put that on the town, it'll save
It's-
presence.
yeah, I have to do that. It's gonna cost me my presence over here in my plan, but it keeps you alive.
Yep. All right. And that's going to cascade. And ravage again next turn. So we have a double, might have a double cascade there over the next 2 turns.
Actually, I'm going to be doing my elemental Aegis. I'm going to be putting this up to a special, a holy site, and moving it over 1 into here on the next growth. So fast powers we're done with, right?
We are not. You're not done with your fast powers yet.
And paralyzing fright and elemental boon. I added the 4 fear and the invaders skip all lands.
Okay.
And I targeted this. So
So what do you have left to do?
that's what I was just double checking.
You did 4 fear. What
There
about
we
the
go.
+4 fear?
I already did.
No,
I added
yeah,
all.
they did 8. On each board, remove 1 explorer from a land matching the Ravage card.
Coastal
Sure.
link. And are we in still tier 1?
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Each player can remove 1 explorer from a land with Dahan. That's actually a pretty good one. Doesn't
I
save
have
me here,
only
but
1 land.
It's not any each board, it's just any.
Oh. Where would another... I was thinking of taking the one off there, although could also take the one over here. Well,
That one's
I
just
think-
gonna
This board
die this
can't really
turn.
do
There's no
anything.
point in that one.
Is it?
Yep. Because the Dawn aren't gonna die this turn because they have
Oh, it's right,
plus
because... Right. This is the health thing. Because your
Yeah,
power is
so if
amazing,
it'll,
right.
It'll blight.
yeah.
It'll blight.
With
but
that-
they'll kill everything.
If they skip all actions, does that mean that they skip attack and the Dahan just attack
Yes.
and
The
they don't
Dahan do
take
not
any
attack
damage?
because... The Dahan do not attack because that's part of the Ravage action.
Yeah, that's the only two places with Dawn and Explorers anyway, so we just have to take those.
so it was that one and then this one?
Yep, that's all.
Mhm.
Not much of a choice there. Okay. Oh no. We can, new species spread. New plants and animals brought by the invaders damage the ecology. We can either risk blighting everything in the world and having it come back in 2 turns, or we can transmute the species. Fortunately, we have 3 moons, so we only have to pay 9 energy across all of us.
And we have
Which is
9
all
energy.
of our energy.
All we have to do is pay everything that we have. We gotta. We don't have a choice.
Hardly a question.
Yep. And we can add a beast to a land with buildings.
On how's the boards rounding up? Oh yeah, the one beast to a land with buildings.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll put the beasts here
Add a beast here.
because I know beasts help Sprig.
Wait. Well, beasts help all of us all the time. It's just that I have powers that spam out beasts.
Ah,
Add a disease to a land with Dahan and invaders, doing 2 damage to the Dahan there. I have none where that applies.
which
Oh, I pick here. Because it won't kill the Dawn.
Exactly. Nice.
and that is a what?
It
Disease?
also does... No, it doesn't do damage to the invaders as well. Okay. And then gain 1 energy for having 3 lanes with Dawn. Or 2
Yeah.
lanes with Dawn.
Mm-hmm. Must be nice.
Okay, so those Dahan, and they all get flipped back over, so 1 energy back. Okay, we're done with that ability, I think. Hello?
What's up?
Yes,
Okay,
hello?
sorry. So we're done with that?
Yep.
And
Build in
then
the jungle?
So
And then explore the savannah with escalation. Oh, without Han. No, without towns. Got me. Okay.
okay, so are we doing the escalation?
Yep. Slow phase. I remove a blight. Which is very, very important right now.
Move
I had a strafe in range of 1.
And I've got in range of 0. I can do 2 damage. I can take out a town.
And then the
Take out one of
invaders
these
strafe
towns.
deals damage to other invaders.
take that one out so it's easier.
Yeah, and the city wipes out the town and the explorer.
And then do these
1,
two wipe
2,
each other out?
3 fear. No, it's only the one target.
Okay. And that's a blight there. Or was that already
I
added?
think we skipped over the ravage. Because I still have this here, so I think we forgot the ravage, Jade.
What happened?
I think we forgot
I forgot to
the
ravage.
ravage.
Oh, I ravaged my lands. I thought you guys had ravaged yours.
Okay,
No,
so
we forgot.
so the
Oh,
blight,
okay.
you can only have one per spot on the board,
Correct.
but then it would jump to the other ones connected. Because there was the
Yeah.
blight over here already.
Yep. So it blights out to the savannah.
And our island has become blighted.
Alright. Blighted Island Erosion of Will immediately generates 2 fear per player.
Which is nice. That's 6.
Each spirit destroys one of their presence and loses 1 energy. Fortunately, we don't lose energy,
No.
right?
Hmm.
Well, I don't lose energy because I didn't have any energy left.
Yeah. Yeah. I know I'm not making some good plays today.
But 2 fear per player at least. That's good.
Yeah. Did you add your fear sprig?
I did not add mine, no.
Okay. I added it for you there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. So that was the end of that. End of the
Mhm.
slow phase.
That's end of turn.
Mhm.
Okay, just checking. Oh boy.
Oh.
So I think I reclaim first, so that I lose my 1-0 energy.
Smart. Now, if it's move 1 energy, does it count? Like, would I be separating the holy site then into 2 separates, or would it be moving the holy site as a whole?
You
No.
move 1 piece.
You move 1 energy. Holy sites are holy site is not a special thing outside of it's a place where you have 2 energy. The only time a holy site is like a special thing is like many minds move as 1. Outside of that, a holy site is just a place where you happen to have 2 presence.
Okay,
So
so
if you move a presence, you
that
just
one
move a
I'm thinking-
presence. You just move 1 presence and it breaks the holy site.
okay. So, which would suck because I kind of need to keep the holy site, unless I put a holy site or energy and then move my holy site over 1.
Jungle and savannah. What do I deal with this?
No, I'm gonna have to move that one there.
Okay. No, I need to defend here, actually. I'm putting my presence here and pushing this guy in here. Oof. Now this is a rough turn.
Hmm. Thankfully on my end at least, jungles is a thing that I can just not worry about.
Okay.
So I had 1 wind, so that I can add strife in the fast phase, and I will help save your jungle as much as I can.
I can do defend 4 on this land and everything connected to it.
Not quite gonna
Wouldn't
cut
help
it.
much.
9 right here. Yeah, they hit for 9 right here, so like that's gonna be the second one that it's done that too. And then one more and we lose.
Mm-hmm.
So it needs to be blocked there.
Yeah.
It's only jungles that are ravaging, and that's the only jungle that's like a concern right now.
You have Paralyzing
on the
Fright.
board.
Paralyzing Fright can skip the Ravage step.
Yeah, but it's only for holy symbols or holy sites.
Did you put out a presence this turn?
Yep, I put one here and then moved it over here to help with the defense.
Mm-hmm.
So unless I were to put it here, and then if you were to give me extra reach for paralyzing fright.
That I can do.
Okay, so then
No,
I'll
I
do that.
can't. Yep, sure.
Can you do that or?
Yeah, hold on. I just need to make sure I get my refund correct. There.
There we go. So then paralyzing fear out. Would elemental boon help anybody?
It would help by realizing fear, so yes.
Yep.
No, yeah, because I need that.
Mm-hmm.
So gain. Oh, I don't have enough energy.
It would also give Sprig a powerful thing as well if you took
Oh, I couldn't have done that.
well.
Hey, you only have 1 energy. Wait, what did you do for... Oh, you did reclaim, move presence, and add presence. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you wanted to use your other card, Jade, I could just do my original plan. Oh wait, no, I couldn't. Oh wait, no, elemental just is a 1.
So if I just put my thing here instead, I'll use funny power there on the jungle and see if it saves us.
That'll save us for sure. I know they've got Strife, but I'm going to Lightning spell here just for cleanup because, you know, Strife lands don't actually... Like, that's not a long-term solution, it's a short-term solution.
I can incite the mob there and just make them kill each other.
Okay, then where do you want... Well, here's the thing. I have 5 damage Talon of Lightning. It just lines up really nicely there. I could just, you know, do it here or something, but like... Here maybe, I don't know.
There's right here too.
It only targets mountains or wetlands, unfortunately.
Oh, right.
That is wetlands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could target there too.
Yeah, so you go ahead and do that then. Do the mountain, and I'll use my
You could use the insight over here.
fast phase strife.
You could use the insight in the You could use the insight over here to have the town take out the 2 invaders.
That I don't think that's very high value right now, though.
While they build.
Because it's just gonna build and turn into a city. So it's like I would be better off waiting until it's a city
Oh, true.
and then adding.
Hmm.
Well, if you've got this spot covered, I can use my
I don't,
Aegis
but
here.
I'll try.
Well, I can use my Aegis to cover like this land and all connected. So all we have to worry about is 5 damage.
Yeah, and I'm doing funny power, which it's possible that I get a defend for.
I believe. I believe.
I believe. Well, I'm done my growth.
Yeah, me too. It's the only way I can get my powers is by silliness.
Fast phase.
Yeah.
We're in Terror level 2, and we have 1 fear card coming up. That, honestly, might save things.
If we get even like 1 defend here somehow, it would be amazing.
I'm just
It
putting
would.
4 in the center spot so we know that all of that are connected to that land. Instead of
Sounds
having
good to
put out,
me.
like every single defend.
And then I funny power.
Let's go, let's go. That's enough. That saves it. That's exactly enough. That is exactly enough.
Yay!
Actually, wait.
It's not exactly a permanent solution, but it's a solution.
It's a 1 damage after the mitigation.
Yep.
Well, actually, that helps because I can take out a town.
I can also do, like,
with
other stuff to
my
that, because
ability.
now it's in a wetlands.
What's the distance on your thing?
1, I couldn't do it this
1.
turn because I have no presence on the battlefield, because I am horrible and weak and tiny.
Okay, so that was fast phase. I did that.
See, you just have to believe in the trickster. You just have to believe that they've got this.
Yep. So fear
Funny
Each
power.
from a land with 2 or more Dahan.
Oh, yes. That stops a build here.
The only one I can do is up
we're in
here.
phase 2 now, so it's actually replace 1 town or explorer with 1 Dahan.
Oh,
So that town is just out of here.
and it becomes the Han.
Yeah? I think that's the only places it does something, though. Still, though, that's very good.
Well, no, because each player replaces with in a 2 or more. So whoever was destroying the other land with the 2 where there were 2 Dahan, adds 3, and you've already done that. Okay.
Oh no. Dahan are trading with the invaders. We can ignore them, and they don't participate in Ravage. We have no energy. That's all we can do. It's a big opportunity cost, because those are...
There's no jungle where it matters anyway.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Aided by fire. Actually, we can do that because it's aided by fire. We can do display
but
wrath.
that's not a great one, though.
Yeah, destroy Hun Dahan, generate fear. Not exactly ideal since Dahan are half of our damage output right now.
Yeah, not worth.
True.
Man, that help and learn would have been clutch. That would have single-handedly turned this game around.
Only I had done my 4 energy
We had to
instead.
blow all of our energy last time.
I mean, we didn't have a choice, you know? Like, we had to do it.
Push 1 disease to adjacent land with the most invaders.
But I don't
I
wanna.
guess that means you can push this one to here, and I'll push mine to here.
Hooray!
I have 2.
It all works out.
Does that mean I have to put a 2nd disease here?
Yep.
Yep. That's not exactly a bad thing, necessarily.
Alright, Ravage in the jungle.
Oh no. Did we do anything about this, or was it slow powers?
It's being defended for, right?
I moved
Oh,
things
right,
out.
right,
It's
right.
being defended for, so it only deals 1 damage to the land and doesn't blight.
Right. There's nothing there, so we're good there for Ravage. Build in Sahara,
So, yep, Savannah.
Savannah.
Or Sand. It's properly Sands, but yeah. Sahara is a specific location, not just, Sahara is a specific desert. You know?
Okay.
And explore mountains with escalation.
Mountains.
I don't have quite enough towns.
With
Jeez, I have to do that.
escalation.
Oh no. Yep.
After exploring on each board with 4 or fewer, I've got 5, so I'm good there.
Yep, you're fine. I don't know about fine, actually. It's probably the opposite of fine, actually, it's...
Oh, town where there's no blighter town.
Mm-hmm.
Now for 2 damage. Wait, is it 2 or can I do more? No, only 2. Does anybody have a request? Otherwise, I'm taking the town from here.
Whatever you...
Wait a minute.
It's your character. Play your character.
Mountains. They'll be working on mountains, so I should probably get rid of this one.
Sure. Makes sense to me.
Less likely getting a city. And that's that. That's that. I have nothing else.
Hmm. Pardon me, sorry.
Bless you. This startled me for a second.
Me too, to be fair.
All right. Slow powers now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Strife and Insight.
I was the dumb and slow. Yes. Where do I put the thing?
Here, maybe?
So next is sand. Yeah, sand. I think that's the move.
Yeah.
I put the thingy here, and then city blows up town and explorer. I get 1 fear for town, 1 fear for card, 1 fear for card. And then because I put out a strife, I can pay 1 energy and cascade my strife
Which is such a cool ability.
to another adjacent. So I will put my strife on this town.
Nice.
Yes.
Not done. Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Just got I had a return sub and was distracted for a second. Totally forgot.
Now, they are going to build in mountains and then ravage in the desert.
Okay.
So backfoot, I'm reclaiming all the time to just spam out strife. So I
Right.
never have energy to play anything.
Mm-hmm,
And I
mm-hmm.
have to keep putting out presents to try and get ahead. But it's not getting me ahead fast enough.
Yeah. Presents to land without blight. It's getting harder and harder.
Jeez, I guess I take Fire
Actually,
and
I think I know
Flood.
what I'm going to do. I'm going to put right over here. Put a presence.
Fire and Flood has to be the play, but it's just not the right card. Heck. Savannah. Oh. Well, I hope her Serpent Slumbering is about to
Actually, wait.
earthquake.
Hey, guess what? suddenly tigers.
Yay, tigers!
I'm gonna do that and gain minor power because I need the help there.
And why don't you and them fight just as going off this turn?
How do you like grinning trickster?
Oh, uncanny melting.
I'm enjoying it. It's the strife is. I love strife. It's such a fun mechanic.
I couldn't agree more. It really is.
If target land is sand or wetlands, remove a blight.
Helpful, but I kind of think twinned days might be better.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, that one is actually really good, because the rest of them are just like move things.
I can do a lot of damage next turn. Next turn I can do a lot of things.
There we go. Okay, so I did that.
I don't know if it's enough. I don't think it's going to be enough. But I can do things.
Things are good.
This turn, however, I don't have a hecking clue. Like,
land with Dahan and Blight. Does anybody? Is there any? Does anybody have a fast power to move a Dahan?
Yeah.
I have one as part of my just growth phase.
Okay.
Where do you need it moved from?
Let's see. One. Probably either like in one of these. Well, actually, wait. What's my range? 1. My range is 1. So yeah, I could do that myself. Actually. Oh no, the Han I need in. Like one of these would be probably the best one. Well, where are they going to ravage? In the sands.
Ravage
so yeah, either
sands.
there. Yeah. So if we could run from the mountains into the sands there.
Yeah, then I will, as part of my reclaim, I get to move a presence. I'll move that one to move one Dahan to here.
Nice.
That's the best I can do, though.
No, that's okay, because... Wait. Was that the best play I could do? Because... Yeah, because I need another fire. Oh, wait, I get an any. Right. So I've got that, so we can all gain an energy on our slow phase.
Yay!
So I can do Gift of Twin Days. So that will all gain energy back for extra lowest card you're playing if you pay for it.
Oh, so you pick one, so you choose one other spirit, and then we
that's
both
what I'm
get
saying.
to double?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I can't afford to pay for the extra, so...
So, one of us gets to play double then? Either me or Jade?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Who would be the
also
best?
doesn't have the energy, so I guess it's me.
Things are rough here, okay? That's all I'm saying is that things are rough.
So either I put down a double strife, or I double tigers.
Both are good.
Because it's in the fast phase, the strife can, like, stop things. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
Jeez.
the strife is the move.
Yeah, because it's repeat the lowest card.
This is it. This is rough.
So that would mean that one of the attack, one of them that's a slow. Would that make that so that they're fast then?
Yep, I duplicates in the fast phase.
Do you want? Do you have any? Wait, hold on, Sprig. If you twin, so I need this for myself, but if you twin it, I could target Sprig with it as well, so you can make one of your push or gather powers fast, which would apply to tigers, because that is considered a push power. Even if you don't use that, it has the word push on the card. As an idea. If that helps. I don't know if that helps anything, but... sometimes
I
fast.
think the double strife is probably the smarter
Okay,
move.
that's fair. I just wanted to make sure that that was considered. You know, I just wanted to mention it in case that
Or
was
I
like.
could just play Gift of Twin Days and you could both double the power.
You don't have the energy to pay for Gift of Twin Days.
I do if I only use Gift of Twin Days and take out Call to End.
But then we lose because there's no Blight cleanup.
Hmm. So we
Which is the
need to
problem.
remove blight as much as possible, so it's worth it.
Okay, so who's gonna get the gift?
Oh, Sprig. Sprig is getting it.
Okay.
Yeah. I was just giving mine as an idea. Sprig is the one who needs it this turn.
Okay. So I'm pretty good. Actually, I think next turn I'll have to. Okay, so fast
So they're
powers.
going to Ravage and Sands again.
So Gift of Twin Days.
So what I'm going to do is, Gift of Twin Days, the fast strife goes onto this city. So it only has to, 1 damage has to be blocked. That's it, just one. We're 1 away from fully blocking that out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, which land should I? Oh, I should probably take the blight out. I should probably take it out of this land.
I have that
Those-
handled.
Oh, you got
That's
that one
the-
handled?
That's a slow card,
That's the
mind you.
one where, yeah, that's the one where why don't you and them fight is going off.
Yeah, it was just. Ooh. Well, if 1 damage goes through, then it's not a blight.
Correct.
No, 2 damage is going to go through right now.
Because there's 2 explorers. 1 explorer, 2 explorers.
Yes. So I'm gonna funny power on that.
Let's
thread,
go.
and we'll see what happens.
Let's go. I believe.
One.
Gather 1 explorer or up to 2 Dawn. Oh, but it has to be a non-blight land.
No,
so
it doesn't
I
matter.
can't target
Doesn't
that
matter.
right
Doesn't
now.
matter. Doesn't
No.
matter. Nope.
Because it
Okay, so
says
it
targets
doesn't
a
matter.
land.
Yep.
You could take the Dahan from here.
You ignore
It doesn't actually
range,
help, so
ignoring range and targeting restrictions. So you can use that there. You have to use that there. You don't have a choice to that use than using it there. By the way, here's the problem. This is funny story. You also have to gather in an explorer or a town as well.
yeah, I'll just gather in this explorer
Okay.
off the mountain so it doesn't build.
Yeah.
Because it's
because
gonna
you-
blight anyway.
Yeah.
So 3 damage doesn't make a difference more than 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 2 remaining Dawn just like do a lot of damage.
Yep. It's good.
And they at least return fire.
Mm-hmm.
And then here, I add a strafe.
Hooray.
And then Invader and Dawn deal damage to each other. So I'm gonna have.
You could strafe the explorer and just pop the town. No, never mind. The town's gonna go away in the combat phase. Disregard.
No, because if the town is strafed, then they don't attack, right? So that
Right,
they
right.
won't return fire.
There is still conflict in that land.
Oh, so the Dawns still attack.
Yep.
Okay,
As I understand it, yeah, that still happens.
so the Dawn kills the Explorer.
Oop.
And then I gather a
Di-
beast.
Yay.
Yeah, because it just says blocks a specific invader's damage, like during the next ravage, essentially. It doesn't say it stops them from attacking; it just prevents their damage, according to Strife.
Yeah. So yes, there is still conflict in that land.
Okay. And that's my fast powers.
Don't worry, I'm sure the event is going to save us.
I
I'm
have
sure.
faith.
We're stage 3, aren't we? Yeah. Oh no. It's fine. It's fine.
Choose
On
only
each
the
board...
towns and cities add 1 blight without cascading.
Okay. Not great. We can destroy some explorers though. That's
Two
cool.
explorers among lands with beasts.
Oh, yo, wait. In each land with 3 or more to Han, 2 damage and defend 2? That place is safe now? Real?
Yeah!
Real? See, Grinning Trickster is on the team. It just works.
2 damage destroys the town.
Yep.
Okay, so destroy 2
And
with
then
beasts.
6 damage. They have exactly enough damage to fully clean it up, too.
I told you guys to believe, right?
Now where?
Yeah!
But, I think this is the only one I can take out for beasts with invaders.
Yeah. Looks like.
Yeah. That's the only
And
one anyone
then
can choose.
each land with 3 or more
If they just
defend
kill
2.
explorers.
Nice.
In the savannah.
Power, let's go!
Funny power, let's go!
Yay, funny power!
Ravaging savannah. It's beautiful.
So, this one does nothing, but
Mhm.
Strife is gone. This one kills the town, gains 1 fear.
And all the towns are gone from here.
Yep. See, we're doing great. We're doing great. What could possibly go wrong at this point?
City that they just killed, which is 2 more
Yeah.
fear.
We got a fear card coming up. See, we got this.
We took out 2 cities, actually. We took out a city and a town.
I already did the one for the town, and then I just did the one for the city.
Ah, okay. We have nothing here.
Yep, because the Strife blocked it. So now they build in the mountains.
Yep. This is where I'd
Except
lose the...
here,
Yep.
because of the disease.
Well, there's no one there to build, so... Because I pulled them out of the mountains so that they wouldn't be there to build.
Exploring savanna and wetlands.
We are in the danger.
Slow phase. I can generate a fear and push 2 explorers to our towns, which is actually really good, but too little, too late.
Everybody gains an energy.
Yay.
I can remove 1 blight from a land with the Han in it. Where are they going to be building? Ravaging. I think I'm going to take the blight out of here. I took the blight out of there.
So I'm gonna target here for tigers. So 1 fear because 2 invaders are present. And also gain a beast. Because I'm just putting beasts everywhere as much as I can.
Because Beast Party, let's go.
Yeah.
And I'm taking out one of the towns, actually. Because
We are in phase 3 and we have not had any earthquakes.
I am sorry.
Tragic.
So impersonate authority. I can put down. So our next thing is mountains. Mountains are gonna be an issue. This is a big issue, but I'm not in range for it.
I just can't.
I can
I
defend
have
4.
nothing. Actually, wait, no, I can Zot that. Never mind, I can handle that. I can't handle this, though. I guess I can handle one or the other. I can't handle both. I can handle this or that.
Okay, I will double strife this.
Wait, no, I can't. I can't handle anything. Disregard. Everything's terrible.
Well, like I
Just
said, I can
double
do my
the strife.
defend.
Double the
I
strife
can do my
for double the fun.
I can do my defend here, which will cover a lot, actually. I'll cover this, this, and this.
Okay.
Ouch.
Because it'll cover that and all adjacent lands, because I've got my reclaim.
Actually, no, I'm gonna not double strife there. I'm gonna put the second strife.
Nope, we're still in slow powers. Okay, yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna put the second strife here. Because then I'm gonna use Incite the Mob and have the city kill the town and the explorer. Generate
Very
1,
nice.
2, 3 fear.
Very, very nice.
Nice.
And now I'm done. So that mountain's no longer a problem.
Okay. What do I even do here?
I am going to move one of my presents up. That's a given.
I have to reclaim. This is so bad. This is so bad. Can you?
I also have to reclaim.
I'm trying to figure out where I can't put there because of the blight in the mountains.
And I'm gonna use my 3 energy gain.
Put there.
Because, like, hovering at 0 energy when we keep having these event cards going off, I've gotta try to have something.
Mm-hmm.
I get
Can
to
you
reclaim
give?
once.
Could I get? Yeah. I need an any. I need an any. Would an any would however that happens, whatever path that takes, I need one any, whether it's
Well, I still
elemental
have
boon,
elemental boon. I was going to play elemental
or
boon.
you could even absorb an essence of mine.
Well, I was thinking of I can either gain a power and 1 energy, because I'm getting 6 energy right now because of the essence I took out. So I can play pretty much all my any power. If I were to take, say, Gift of Twin Days, I could use that free reclaim on it. I could play it, and maybe Paralyzing Fright to work on this one here.
Okay,
Or
and then you
this
could.
one. Actually, I should probably target this one because it's more damage.
I need one any.
Oh yeah, because then I could. Oh wait, would Gift of Twins Days? No, that wouldn't. That wouldn't help.
Paralyzing Fright won't do anything here.
No, but it would generate. Oh
Yeah.
right, yeah, that wouldn't really work.
Well, just generating fear is can still be worth it. To be fair, honestly,
Maybe I
that's
should
still worth it.
recall,
Paralyzing Fright actually I think is a good to play because that's 8. If you can manage to get 8 fear out of that, that is worth it.
Yeah, I'm just looking on which I should recall. Aegis, Call, or Twin. Because that Aegis will actually save like 4 lands from Ravage.
It's only mountains that are ravaging right now. So, like, there's this land, or there's this land, or there's this land. If you were to put Aegis here, it'll block this mountain and this mountain.
Oh yeah, but I need a presence there. Unless I... Oh wait, what did I use for my... Oh, I didn't do my other one. I did my initial one, which was move 1 off. And I didn't do my other growth. So I could reclaim all. Yeah. I'll do reclaim all. Gain that. And then allows me to move that here so I can do the defend to cover here and here with Aegis.
And I will push a Dawn off of here to here.
And then we need
so that it will clean up that mountain when it's done.
What elements do you need, Jade?
1 fire means that I can clean up a lot of stuff.
I can use Gift of Flowing Power on you. Because target spirit gains an energy. And then you can either play another power card by paying its cost or gain 1 fire, 1 water.
That'd be nice.
Okay, so there's that. and Aegis. And
Okay.
I am done my growth. Why did that flip?
All right.
Oh, I probably...
I think you still had it selected.
Yeah. So,
Okay, now, fast
does the-
power, you gain your... Oh, yeah, for my Annie for that. So you gain your 1 red, 1... Your 1 fire, 1 water from that, and an energy.
oh no, I use the first card because that also gives me the energy I need, the fire I need.
Oh,
So, okay. I can do this here. Oh, you aegising? Okay, then I can do this.
yeah,
Okay.
because my Aegis
is
will
the-
cover here. And everything
That's
connected
the
to it.
only one we still need to worry about.
Handled.
Okie doke.
And-
I do... Right here, I do... Why don't you and them fight? And I put out a strafe.
Good fighting,
And
good fighting.
then beasts do 2 damage. Kill the town.
Yo, nice.
And then invaders and Dawn deal damage to each other, which they can't. And that's it.
Alright, does any place need any defense then?
I don't think so.
That's it now.
Then, instead of playing this for that fire, I'm going to play something different for my fire.
Well, like I was saying, if you didn't want to pay anything
Yeah,
else,
I'm gonna
you could
play-
just get...
Funny power.
I'm going to play Drought.
Yeah.
Destroy 3 town. You could target this one.
It blights the land. It's a bad idea.
Next turn, I can use twin days and remove 2 blight. Well, as long as there's the
I'm
Han
trying
there.
to decide where I do the funny power.
That's alright. The Han.
It's savannah and wetlands next, so I'm thinking this might be the place it has to happen, in the middle.
Alright, funny power here. Let's go.
Funny power, save us! Save us!
All hail funny power.
Gather up to 1 Dawn. If Dawn are present, either defend 1 per Dawn, or after invaders are added or removed, 1 damage to each added or removed invader. So it gathers 1 Dawn.
Yep. And if anything pushes the invaders, which I can push invaders. Is that
Oh,
meaningful?
That'll help. That'll help because
Eh.
next turn I can do a call to attend, which will remove blight. Which will remove the blight. Because as long as there's a Dahan there, on my next turn, I can use it.
There's no blight there, though.
There would be if Jade uses his ability.
There and no.
Oh, you decided to just take the elements instead?
Yeah, I just took
They
the
have
elements.
to
It was,
ravage
yeah.
successfully first, and we would really rather not let them ravage
Right?
successfully first.
Good point.
I'm at this point basically just reclaim every turn, gain energy, throw my whole hand on the table.
Honestly, go apotheosis is you might as well. But I mean, we're deep enough in the game that we kind of need that, right? Okay, we got fear cards.
I could really use, like, more...
And we
Oh
are
no, I actually
here.
can't do this. I can't do
I
all
think.
4 cards yet.
Oh,
So if I have to give up 1 card, I give up my unexpected tigers. Sad.
how unexpected. Invaders do not build on lands where the Dahan outnumber the buildings. That's actually going to be really, really important. Like, that's the most important thing that could have happened.
Ooh,
Where wait, where they ravage, they build in wetlands.
so they don't build here.
They don't build up here.
Yep. That's a big deal. That's a really
Don't
big
build
deal.
Here. No, they can't.
Well, no, they
build there
ravage.
anyway.
Each player chooses a different land. In chosen lands, gather 2 Dahan, then 1 Dahan if 1 damage if Dahan are present. Maybe we'll have to choose different lands for this.
I don't know if we have enough Dahan.
Pop that one.
Okay.
Well, actually, wait, where are they ravaging? Mountains?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
It's not 1 damage for each Dahan either. It's just 1 damage if there
Right.
are Dahan.
Because we're not in tier 3 right now.
So we could clean up these other sands just
Yeah.
to do it, but we don't need to.
But we kind of might as well.
Themselves next turn.
That's true. There's no point to. Well, then where else? I guess just pop explorers where in other locations. Like, just go here and say, hey, 1 less enemy there.
Yeah.
And up there in the top left. Actually, we prioritize the places that have blight, so that would be more important than there.
I think I choose this one and just kill the explorer.
Okay, so what are we on? Gather up to 2 Dahan. Because I was thinking of taking the 2 Dahan from here to put here. But I don't know if that would be useful.
I mean, it'll be good if you're okay to defend there next turn.
Yeah, because I can use my I can recall my Aegis and defend there.
Yeah, that may be the move then. And then just pop one of the explorers.
Okay. Event. In the single land with the most invaders, push an explorer or town to each adjacent land. Single land with most invaders is this one, isn't it?
Yep.
On your board, yeah.
Well, we'll put
Not
this.
per board, just total.
Yeah, it's on the board. It's on the world.
Oh.
So I guess that happens.
Well, that saves a Ravage for next turn.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Each beast generates a fear if invaders are present. That's actually going to be a lot, isn't it? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Each beast? Oh my goodness.
So
Yo,
1,
let's...
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. We gain 9 fear.
That's insane.
Tigers!
Tigers
If
go.
invaders... Oh, and if there are no invaders, they move over.
Yeah. There's invaders there. There's invaders there.
Oh,
Yes,
right.
there's invaders there. Pretty much all the beasts are somewhere where invaders are because I turned
Yeah,
a lot of
there's-
people into beasts.
Which is amazing.
Push
push
2
two-
Dahan from a land with blight.
On each board. Well, my Dahan have already
Oh.
run away from the blight. Wisely, I must say. Must be
Oh,
said.
no.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They all die.
Why?
Yeah, because I take 1 damage for being pushed.
From the funny power.
Yeah.
Did you take... Yep. And...
Funny
That's-
power, let's go!
Funny power, let's go! Amazing. Absolutely based. I love it.
Well, you know what? If I move this one... I still have this land for blight. Saving.
Alright, ravage the mountains.
So defended dies.
No strife.
Yep, strifed out. I got you. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that because that's your lands.
Nothing
That's okay.
there. Nothing there. Nothing there.
Mm-hmm.
Yo! No ravage.
Build in savanna and
Unless-
wetlands unless there are more Dahan than buildings. So no.
What if there are same numbers?
Then you build.
Actually, no, because of the disease.
True.
So no disease there, but that gets a down. Right? Or is it a city on that one?
Mountains and jungles.
Mm-hmm. Slow phase. I can push up to 2 explorers and a Han.
Okay, slow phase. I can deal 3 damage with any land that I have a purple in.
You can just deal 3 damage any land you have purple in? Okay, done.
Cities or towns. To cities or
Oh,
towns.
no, okay. Well, that changes things drastically.
Yeah, I know. It
So this town only has
it's-
1 health. And so does that one.
Which has only 1 health?
The ones that are sideways, that say 1 damage.
Oh, well, I can't target. It has to be all in the same spot because the power, and it has to be a place where I have a presence. So I can't do that one. I could do this one and have 1 on its side. Actually, no, wait, I can't because it says 1 for each. Oh yeah, it's 1 damage to 1 city or town, so that means I can spread it out as needed within that land.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have anything to do 1 damage here?
I do not. Oh, I didn't interfere off that.
But I could still get rid of 1 of the towns at least,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
which is good.
And then... I don't have a way to do 1 damage there.
I mean,
Yes.
yeah.
There we go.
So I think the move is I beast transform. Yeah, and you know what? No, I can do these too. Both of them are beasts now.
Yo.
So just don't worry about builds there. Also 2 fear.
Alright, if we break all the cities, we win. There's a lot of cities on this board.
Yeah.
Can you... Earthquake? Pretty please.
And if I incite the mob here, it'll clean
Let me
up
check if I
the
can.
town
That
and
boon,
explore,
that'll give
but
me
it'll leave the
3.
striped city.
That's perfect. That'll be great. Yeah, we need that earthquake. But I know I keep on mentioning that because that's the whole point of the spirit. You're basically
Yeah,
playing
I'm trying.
You're basically playing half a spirit unless you can earthquake. That's why I keep on hyper fixating on that, is because, well, we need it.
I reclaim all again. I think my move is I try to get that card play this turn.
You know, I'm
I
gonna
can't
move.
get it, but I'll get moving towards it.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do this. Move that one off. You know, I'm gonna put it here. Just because for Earthquake's sake. And then I'm gonna gain 4 energy. Now,
Hmm.
I get one any, so I need 1, 2. That gives me 3.
Dang
So
it!
that gives me 1, 2.
If I had one more presence on the
I don't
board,
think
I
I
could be
don't think I
useful.
have enough energy for all this. That's the problem.
Well, we need it next turn. If we don't have it this turn, we need it next turn, or we don't have a win condition. If you don't have it this turn, find a way to get it next turn. That's all I can say is we should have already had at
Yeah,
least
I'm
one
just
earthquake
quickly
by now,
checking.
and
Just
we just
checking.
need to find it. We need to manufacture an earthquake. We need to
I know,
do
I'm just
everything
putting-
in all of our power to be able to let you do that. Also, when the time comes, I can let you do it in the fast phase. Because I do
let's-
have because the Serpent Rouses in Anger does have a push effect on the second ability, which means I can give you the wind sped steps to give you your push power fast phase.
Oh, wait, maybe I can, actually. Because if I don't play that, what's my elements like? That will give me... I need 1 moon. I need 3 mountain and 4 fire.
If you absorb my
Unless...
essence, if you absorb my essence, I could really use that any energy.
Yeah.
Actually no. I
Wait
need
a
to
second.
get
Instead of gaining that 1...
actually
Whoops.
give me primordial deeps. If I can get primordial deeps, then all of my dreams come true.
I
Actually,
was at 15, and then I take out... well, I still gain 1 energy, but I gain a power. Should I take a major or my... which is more likely to give me more energy than I need?
minor because that's going to be cheaper cards and you need to get the elements set proper.
Yeah, so I need...
Nothing with earth and fire.
or earth and moon.
Neither.
Unfortunately.
Well, this one's a 0 cost, but
Destroy 1 and add Dahan. And then add a wilds.
It's a no blight though, and blight is a lot of the board right now.
Yeah. Anywhere with Dahan, replace... well, I could replace towns with Dahan.
renewing boon is
Choose the
we
land
move
where
a-
we both have a
You'll get your
presence. Remove
Not
blight.
yours, but we'll get our presents back.
It would get one of my presents back on the board, actually. Oh,
How's
and
the
target
yours
spirit. Oh, right.
Nope, that's for helping other people. But yeah, if you give me primordial deeps, then I can make fireworks.
Royal Deeps? Yeah, I can give that to you. I'm just trying to figure out which power. But that
It's
is
slow.
really good to take a blight. Because that would get rid of the blight here. Sprig, you get one of your destroyed presents back.
I would when the card gets played, yeah?
Yeah. I was just making sure that that was a useful one. So there we go. I've got my any energy, which I take 1 there. That gives me 3, which means... wait a minute. Gift of Twin Days. I get to pay for one of my powers twice.
Make sure you have enough energy to go to lightning and be able to play enough cards to get the kickers for it. Or not lightning, but earthquake.
Yeah, I need 7 energy.
Well, you need 7
if
energy plus all of the stuff that you're going to be playing next turn to get the elements.
Yeah, well, I can gain 4, and I gain 4 plus I can gain 6 6 energy or 10.
Okay. Cool.
So
Twin days for more strife might be the best move.
I think it's a
actually,
good
I
idea.
can do 11 next turn and gain another power. If I don't do a reclaim all. So as it sits now, so who want? Do you both have a thing that would be useful for Gift of Twin Days?
That goes to Sprig. Absolutely, that goes to Sprig. Because that can double strife.
Well, yeah, but I'm
Right,
saying,
yeah,
did
yeah.
you want one as well, Jade?
Me? No.
Yeah.
Give it to Sprig for strife.
Right, but you can only copy one card once. I'm saying if I decide to repeat my Gift of Twin Days, I can give Sprig either another card to repeat, or I can give you one to repeat as well.
Sure, why not? I'll take it.
So I lose 1 energy for that one, for the extra there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now we're in fast phase. So I use Twin Days. And
Okay.
you guys get your copies.
So,
And you already got your power from the Primordial Deeps?
I didn't pick the power yet, but I guess I should.
Okay.
I picked the
I do
The card I'm-
presence move.
Oh.
into here.
Oh wait, I misunderstood that. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you gain a power, and then you get to choose to either play it or gain 1 mountain and moon.
Okay. Give me a fire water. Give me a fire. No, yes, I got a fire water. Poison dew. Fine. Perfect. I don't care what it is. It has fire and water. I got it. Nice. Oh, that's actually kind of clutch.
Okay, is that a fast? No, that's a slow. Okay, I'm waiting for you to do your guys' things. So that way I know whose essence I'm going to absorb.
I'm good.
I will pay 1 so that after I strife, I will put out a second strife.
Yay.
Okay.
Oh man. Are we
Sprig?
still in this? Are we somehow still in this?
Do you have a presence that you don't mind giving up? Because you'll get 1 any.
I'm about to
and
lose this one anyway.
which one? That one? Okay, so well,
Yeah, unless you're defending
just-
it, I'm losing that one anyway, so go ahead.
it's not lost. It actually gets used. Be useful
Yeah, exactly.
before it gets destroyed. I will likely lose my essence though.
No. Where? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I couldn't.
No.
I can't block it fully, but I strifed it as much as I could.
I'm too far away from it. Sorry.
Do we have any that are blighted?
Huh?
That I share with one of you guys? No. So then renewing boon was useless.
Well, you can just activate that.
Well, yeah, I can just give. Oh,
Because you reclaimed? No, you didn't reclaim, so you didn't move. Because I had to move in to strife this place. Because otherwise I was just gonna, like...
oh, that's
I
why
guess
you
I
had.
I can just not
All
move.
right,
Hang on,
well-
let's go back. I haven't strifed yet. Because we're looking at, like, we're going to get strifed. The other option is I can move here to strife. Or, no, I can impersonate authority here anyway. It's a double strafe.
All right, because it's a range 1.
Because it's range 1 and it's the Gift of Twin Days lets me do it fast phase. And then I was moving in. Yeah, no, okay, no, I don't lose the presence there. Because I move in, and what I do is I use the you and them fight.
Wait, what makes you do it fast
covers the
phase?
beast. It puts
You get one of them because
twin
Mike.
days.
That lets you play it again any time this turn. It doesn't let you change what phase you play it in.
Oh,
Oh, okay. So that's something that I have not been doing. Like I didn't do right.
Ah,
last time.
okay.
yeah, because
I
last
thought it was
time you
just
said it was
paid and
activated.
duplicated right now.
Yeah, because that's
Mhm.
what you had said last
Yeah,
turn was it duplicates it then.
Ah, so I was
That's
using it
what
on
the
fast.
confusion was.
Gotcha. Yeah, if you're using it on fast power, then you can obviously, yeah, but on a slow power, it just lets you do it again, which is still good.
So good, yes.
So
I can still put out another strife during the fast phase, but the question is where?
that's
It's at
defended.
range 0.
Um, any power?
Actually, no, I can do it here. I can move in here,
Okay.
and then I do strife on the city. Beast deals 2 damage to town. Gives us a veer. Dahan does damage to the explorer. Explorer's dead.
Can the Dahan do damage to the city?
It could, but then the city would do damage back to the Dahan and kill it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Or,
now...
sorry, no, I don't have the elements for that, so the explorer is still there.
That's
I
fine.
don't have the 3rd fire.
Okay.
Okay,
Sorry.
where can I absorb an essence?
I choose funny power here.
Okay,
Where?
now where?
Oh, there? Okay.
I choose funny power up here.
Funny power saves us
Go.
every single time. Funny power
Go
will
funny
definitely...
power.
Funny power will never
power.
take
If you
Diamond...
need to absorb an essence, you can absorb an essence from here, though.
Okay.
Funny power will never take Dire Metamorphosis. We've got this every single time.
Come on, go super funny power. Yay.
Oh,
Desiccating Winds. If it has Badlands,
Okay.
1 damage if it does, and also 1 Badlands. So it adds a Badlands.
okay.
Increase damage to invaders and Dahan by 1.
Yep.
Not a bad one.
Yeah. Doesn't quite save us, but, you know, it's fine.
Okay, fast powers. Is that all my fast powers? Yes. Invader phase. Oy. Your card or invent first?
Your cards are always first. Every...
You're-
Yo, that Badlands!
Grants defend 3.
And adjacent land.
It doesn't fully save it, but it helps.
No, it does. And
every
adjacent
Badland?
lands.
Yeah, every
That counts.
Badland.
The beasts.
Oh, beasts! Oh my gosh!
The
Oh,
beast
every
payoff!
Beast is defend 3.
The beast payoff comes in!
Just no one hurts anything.
I'm pretty sure that, yeah, every Ravage on the board is now handled.
Because even the disease counts.
Yep.
Because for each one, that's a defend
Yep.
3, so that's a defend 6 for this and all adjacent.
On every board, choose a
also
land.
has 2 beasts here and another beast here, which is another defend 9.
Amazing.
We have stopped
On-
the ravage of this turn.
On each board, choose a land with Dahan
The
and
power
buildings.
of these tigers.
Oh.
Invader, the building just straight up smite the Dahan. So that one's gone.
Oh, okay. I was looking at one, too. Choose. Ooh.
Colonization. Each
That
beast deals 2
with-
damage, though.
Yup. So 3 damage to Dahan, so I covered the Dahan for my board.
I got my board.
Beasts do 2 damage. So, town gone, beast gone, town gone, beast gone.
Remove any token that destroys a town.
Yep.
Well, they've already got their
Town gone,
defense, so that's
beast
good.
gone, explorer gone,
So town gone there.
explorer
These
gone.
towns. Oh, that's a city. That doesn't get destroyed.
So I can destroy the
Oh,
explorer
right, yeah.
though.
And
Reckless.
there's nothing there.
And I think we don't proc Reckless Offense.
Oh, wait, no. Whoops. I already moved the beast from there.
On each board, choose a land with 2 Dahan and 2 buildings. And we don't have that.
Yep,
That is
because our
extremely
Dahan
relevant.
buildings are not combined.
So
Oh,
thankfully
thank
the
goodness.
defend already went off from the fear card, so
Yep, because it went off
no
beforehand.
damage done, and then the beasts do a whole bunch of damage and die.
Yep. Ravaging savannas and wetlands. Everything's gonna be just fine.
Build in mountain and jungle.
Okay, never mind. Things are not fine anymore.
Wrong button 2.
All right. Explore mountains and wetlands.
Oy.
Okay. I have fire and flood. We need to talk. We need to talk about this. We need to talk about this. We need to talk about because we are in phase 3. If we clear off the cities, we win. I am dealing 8 damage in 2 separate lands. And there's a lot of places where that can be relevant. One at range 1, one at range
Plus
2.
elusive ambushes can wipe out these 2 damaged cities.
Elusive ambushes I had already used in the fast phase as defend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Before we got the fear card.
Yeah, before we knew how awesome the fear card was going to be. I should have trusted it.
Flood.
8 damage in 2
Fire
different
Flood
lands.
actually deals 12. 4 damage in each, and then +4, and then +4.
+4 in either, so it's +4 to one and then +4 to the other land.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Plus 8
seeing
and 2.
the E and reading
Yeah,
reading it as each.
Right. It's 4 to 8 each time, so it's plus fire and plus flood, whatever. Poison Dew is
But
just
it's
going to
all
wipe out all
from
the
this
explorers
land.
here, or this one.
So I think
Oh, right. Yeah.
if you do it here and here would be the move.
That would be the move.
That's 2 cities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, there's a city and a town here. There's a city and a town here. And then
Well,
a
my
city and a
base-
town here.
My base is that it has to be within 1 and within 2. So for here, it's
Yeah,
going to have to be
here-
this one here, and then it can either be here or down here, which would be a city and a blighted land, which would probably be better.
Oh, and
Yeah.
it fully cleans up that jungle.
That's exactly
Yeah.
lethal there. And then
And then this wetland I can do damage anyways because of my strife.
okay, then the range 1 is here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is my power,
7, 8.
so I'm Lord.
Sorry.
And I was calculating fear, not number of killed.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. All right, and that is... Yep, that's my slow phase. Okay, cool. So I just wanted to make
Yeah,
sure that
my
was calculated
solo
first
phase-
because that's the very high potential damage. Like, if you guys could have, like, pushed more things into here, then it could have been even more on top of it.
Yeah. I'm going to target this land. Actually, wait, no. I'll target this land to get rid of the blight.
Nice.
Right, does it remove the blight? Yep, remove the blight.
Mhm.
And Sprig gets one of her presents back.
Very nice. So we actually have 2 ways that we can win right now. I'm thinking that the other one might actually work out better. I see 2 win conditions. I think I have to go back to that land sprig. Wait, unless I'm misreading it.
It just says add one of their destroyed presents.
In that land.
So, okay, so I think you get your presence goes into that.
Yeah. You get a holy site.
Free holy site.
So I see 2 ways to win.
Oh wait, we all get 1 energy,
Yo!
and I've got.
Oh yeah, get you tremors.
Yep, I've got my tremors. So on any of my spots, I can deal up to 4 or 3 damage. I can take out the city. Targeting here.
That's 2 fear.
Yeah?
Yep. And then, well, no, that was just for my first one. My first ability just does 3 damage.
But it gives 2 fear for killing the city.
Oh, okay. So, and then I get 2 fear as well, and push 1 town from the land. They are going to ravage in the mountains, so I don't want to push there. Jungle.
I mean, they're gonna ravage somewhere and they're everywhere in there.
True.
Honestly, it might be just best to toss it up here.
Ravaged, so yeah.
No, the jungle was just ravaged. Well, the jungle ravaged next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was Wetland and Sands this turn. Okay.
So you're saying push it up here?
Sorry, the full board block by the beasts like completely skewed my my memory of the turns.
You were so excited.
Oh, right. Did you remember to do during the ravage phase all the attacks of the Dahan taking the things out?
I mean, I did.
I don't think we did. I don't think I did on mine.
I did it in my lands when I calculated my ravages.
I didn't.
I did too.
So should I prioritize the towns first?
Yep.
Okay.
It's 2 more fear as well.
Did you guys add the fear for destroying that one town,
I did for
the
the
city?
ones I did, yes.
Okay. There you go. Had to do for my power ability.
Cool.
Okay.
So we're doing pretty good now.
Actually, can you push the town into this mountain, please?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Because I can strafe it by cascading off of this town.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
You know what, never mind, because it does it either way. I can just do it up here, too.
Yeah, and up here we'll allow if Jade wants to do that big, massive fire and flood again.
Can't do it next turn, but...
So,
Or the turn after.
I impersonate authority twice, and then cascade it twice, so I strafe once here, and cascade it to here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I strafe once here, and cascade it to here.
God, I love Grinning Trickster.
And then...
Because you got the effect twice because of Twin Days.
Yeah, I did it twice already.
Yeah.
I did it once and cascaded, then did it a second time and cascaded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you get your
then
energy?
I can turn... Yes, I spent it on that.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
And then Savage Transformation, I turn this Explorer into a beast.
Hooray!
And in the adjacent terrain, I'll turn this Explorer into a beast, stopping
Wow.
those 2 wills.
Yo, we still in this, though.
You just
And
gotta
that
get a
gives
whole
2
bunch of
fear.
light clean.
And then now I can cause a city or town or some such to do damage to things near it, or in the same land.
Ooh, I'd say up here.
So now I
'Cause you could
I
take-
can only do it with 1, so it doesn't really change too much. But I think that is the move anyway. I make it
Yeah.
kill 3 explorers because that
I
gives 3
agree.
fear.
I agree with that.
So they kill 1, 2, 3, giving us 1, 2, 3.
I think I
And
found
now
our win
I'm only
condition.
do 1 damage. Yeah, it's fear.
Mm-hmm. It is. Our win condition is the fact that Serpent Slumbering has Paralyzing Fright in their hand.
Yep.
And if you play that on both of the next 2 turns, we win. With Kicker. If you can just fish the Kicker on that twice in a row, that's our win
Now,
condition.
here's a question. If I were to say Gift of Twin Days it, would I have to have the effect twice? Like, would I have to have 4 and 6?
Because Twin Days
No.
is the lowest cost card.
Yep.
Yes, the lowest cost. Oh, right. So it would just repeat itself.
But to answer your question, if you could repeat it, you would not need to spend. You would have the Kicker paid for both with just the one time.
Okay. What should I bring back or claim out of the cards up here and these two?
Well, you wait. Is that before your turn ends?
No, I'm saying during the
Wait.
growth.
Well, you need to finish your slow phase.
Oh right, yeah. Thought
Hey,
I did.
finish your slow phase. I know I'm stringent about that, but it's because I've had been in too many games where people didn't, and there was confusion about what phase we're in.
Actually, I could clear my bottom track and be able to play 5 cards and reclaim 2 of them.
Basically, the time for an
Actually,
earthquake to winning us the game, I think, is over. I think that because of the number of destroyed presence, because of how late in the game it is, we win the game off the back of pure fear, which means that nothing matters except for getting paralyzing fright out this turn and next turn with kicker with the bonus on both turns.
Okay.
That's my take.
So-
That's my stance. That's where I'm
Look,
sitting.
I play my whole hand again.
Amazing. Luckily, you have a
Okay,
good hand,
so-
so.
I really did just gain 1 major power on turn 1 and then just repeatedly spam my entire hand all game.
Okay, so I'm going to do my growth to place something without blight on it.
Do I gain a major here, don't I?
Also, now
Give
that
me-
I can do my whole hand, I
Yep.
actually get to use
There.
the whole version of Why Don't You and Then Fight. Just all
Hey.
of my powers every single turn.
Hey, Sprig. Hey, Sprig.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many beasts can you put in one location?
Lots.
How many beasts can you put onto a coast?
Depends, but lots.
How many beasts can I turn into sea monsters?
Ooh. 3 damage per beast. Oh, it also works on wetlands.
True.
Coastal or wetlands.
I just want 4 beasts there, you know?
I can put 2 there this turn, unless they explore there.
Okay. 1 from tigers and 1 from you and them. Oh no,
One
plus
from
savage.
One from transformation.
We also have this one to get and gather as well.
That's
Gain a
yeah, I
minor
can gather
power.
in that way,
One.
which would give me potential of 4 maximum.
Because I don't care about the damage. I don't care about the
Hey, Jade, what about
anything else on this card.
Because that will give me a
Get 2
moon and a
fear per
4.
beast.
That'll give me moon and earth for
Mhm.
earthquake. Well, even my second.
Paralyzing fright. Earthquake's gone. Don't. If we're gonna win this, we need to run them out of fear. And you have paralyzing fright. Literally, the only thing that matters is getting the fear count up. Earthquake would do a lot of damage, but I think you'll do more damage with paralyzing fear right at this point in the game. I don't know. Do what you want to do. Follow your heart. But that is my take on a win condition right now. That is my take on how we win this.
Sorry, I got called away. What was that?
Because we're
Which
2
one should I
fear
take?
cards away from winning.
Sorry, what was the suggestion for the power? Dark Entangled?
Do whatever you want.
Sorry.
I'm taking sea monsters. That's what I know.
Sky's Herald would help you get your presents back. But at this point, it's not
It's too
really
late.
a priority because we
Yeah.
can just fear.
We lose in 2 turns. We lose in 2 turns. There is no long-term plan getting presents back. That doesn't help. We either win in 2 turns or we lose in 2 turns. Full stop. We either get the 14 fear or we do not get the 14 fear. That's literally the only thing that matters at this stage in the game.
Okay. So I need any for that, any for that, for those 2 spots there. And then I reclaim.
Actually, as part of my turn, what I can do is I'm going to move this presence down here in my growth phase and push this Dahan up here.
Oh,
Because
nice.
then it'll kill the strifed town and generate 1 extra fear.
Oh, I
Where
forgot
did
to
you
give
go?
my 3 energy of that one.
I didn't. Wink.
You know what? I'm gonna reclaim Gift of Twin Days.
Okay. Can you land Paralyzing Fright with Kicker?
Yes, I can, because I can play my whole hand.
Nice. Then I'm pretty sure we win this.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Actually, I can use Gift of Twin Days to double Elemental Boon.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, whoa. If you send, oh, wow. That's actually insane. Sprig's already paid for everything on their card. That's amazing.
Okay.
So if you're double
Want
twin
any?
dazing
Don't worry
me,
about me.
then that means that we can go full Gatorman on them. Sprig
Okay, well, I
gathers
can-
in as many beasts into one land as possible. And then I add... Actually, I only need 3. I only need 3 in one land. In a westland and a coastal or wetlands that's within range 1 of
So
me,
I'm going
which
to do
should be
Elemental Boon twice.
fine. And then
Which
I...
means...
Right. What do you need out of an elemental boon?
Let's see, for the kicker... Oh wait, I don't need that for the element because I've got from the card. I can grab that one instead, which will give me the card.
Nice.
So you've just got it already?
Yeah, without even using Elemental Boon itself.
Okay.
And
Then I need
probably...
2... Okay.
What do you need?
2 beasts and water. So 1 beast, 1 water, any, and then
Okay,
1
so
beast,
one
1 water.
beast,
Or yeah, then
water.
1 beast and 2 any.
And I'm going to do a fire.
Sure, I'll take a fire.
And then beast, water, and fire. That way I can destroy a city in the slow phase. So, and the Gift of Twin Days, I believe, was going to you, Jade.
Was it? Okay, I can clean up light and slow phase if we make it
Were
there.
you needing... Who would benefit most from Gift of Twin... the Twin now?
I could use it
Sprig.
for unexpected tigers and get 2 more fear.
We do need, yeah, well, that and stacking more beasts for the sea monsters.
Hmm.
Which now is doubled, so that actually,
Okay.
so honestly, sea monsters just wins us the game right now with paralyzing fright on behind it.
Okay. And then we get Paralyzing Fear as well, which is... Okay, now within 1 of my target land. Within 1
That's
of...
a fast power.
Yep.
So we have to be late
That's
for the
what-
fast phase.
Oh.
Hey, it's the fast phase.
So that's
I,
stuff
kn-
that goes
I
off.
know it's annoying. I know it's annoying. I'm sorry.
Well, no, it's my fault. I thought I'd done that, and I thought I clicked it at the end of my growth.
It's all good.
Okay, so
I'm
which...
gonna go funny power.
Yo, let's go.
Yo, funny power first. Funny power.
1 fear,
Nope, it's a-
defend 3. If beasts are present, 2 more fear.
That's amazing, actually.
So plus... So on the land, which was here, defend 3. And if there were beasts...
How were there no
there-
beasts there?
So no extra fear.
How were there no beasts? How is there a place on the map without beasts? I'm disappointed.
Because they were taken away from that one
Sorry.
card. It was because of that one fear,
I'm
that
sorry,
one
the
event
tigers
card.
unexpectedly had something come up.
Okay, that makes sense now.
Well, the unexpected tigers are unexpected, like the Spanish Inquisition.
Mm-hmm. You got paralyzing
paid
fright
my-
to fear?
Paralyzing. I'm trying to figure out which. You know what? What's gonna ravage?
You can do it here so they don't build.
True. You know what? Yeah, I'll target there. And then we gain 8.
Trying to decide where to do my you and them fight.
Hmm.
There we go.
I could do it here, just
That's
so
a
it blows
slow
up a town.
phase. Why do I have the ability to pick a power?
Oh.
Oh, I probably clicked it at the side.
Let's ignore it. We win this turn.
Yeah, I'll just pick one and toss it to the side.
Hmm.
Okay. So
I'm all slow phase.
So just strafe.
yeah, I'm
These
done my
skills
pass.
down. One
Yep,
fear.
I'm done with my pass turn. So this time I'm making sure I pressed it.
Me too.
All right. Each player chooses a land and removes 2 health worth of invaders per presence there.
Nice.
Hey, look, that's defended now. Neat. See, the funny power pulled through. The funny power actually was perfect.
Every time,
Oh my god!
every time
Oh my
I did
god!
amazingly well.
Oh, how was?
Okay, so which ones did you guys choose?
How do we pull this off? I pulled it off here because Sprig is a goddess, and the grinning trickster is amazing.
Okay,
I choose here and remove the town.
Yeah.
nice. Oh no, that's a city. I could get rid of this town.
Yeah. Nice.
Or you could get
Oh,
rid of
2
these
health
two
worth of
explorers,
Oh
actually.
wait, that's 2 health of invaders
And then
per
that
presence.
stops
Yeah.
You could choose this town.
That
This
counts
one,
as
and
2
it'll
presents.
Stop the cascading blight and the damage.
Yeah, Jade?
I already
counts
did
as
it.
2?
I already did it.
Oh, okay.
I already handled it.
Okay.
Also, this is remove, and remove effects do not cause fear. I'd like to remind you of that. And I agree with Sprig. If you leave this town here,
In the town in that jungle.
you can take both of those off so that it doesn't cascade.
Point.
Each player removes 1 explorer or town from a land with a presence, or a city from a land with holy site. Now we can get rid of that one. Now that one's handled. That's kind of about it, isn't it?
Well, for cities at least. Because they'll take out towns from up there. There's that one. Oh no, this is a city.
You sure?
Oh, yeah, because you can only take cities from anything with a holy site, but you can take a invader or town from a land with presence. So that's the only one with presence that has towns on it.
Okay. Event.
Good one.
War touches the island's shores. Invaders from a different faraway land assault the ones here, torching farms and bombing cities. We may allow the attacks. On each board, discard the top major power. Deal its energy in damage to invaders in the and the land on the coast with the most buildings. Defend reduces damage to both invaders and the land. Or no, we have to do that. Or we repel the invaders and we add a fear card to the top of the fear deck, which we cannot do. That's impossible. That is absolutely untenable.
Yep.
What? Oh, right. We just don't want them to do that. So we want to allow the attacks.
Mm-hmm. So on
I
each
don't have
board,
one energy to spend.
Well, I could give you the extra energy.
well, we don't want that because we could do that. That's no. We lose. We lose if we take the second option.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
sorry.
so
My mistake.
major power.
No worries.
So for each board, so everybody take a major power.
So, well, first you have to declare the land before you take the major power. well, I mean, the land is just static. So it's the land with the most buildings. So none on this board. You don't get one. Because you don't have any buildings on your coast.
I guess I choose this one.
And I have to pick this one. 3 damage destroys a city. Or actually, no, it doesn't. It destroys a town. And does 1 damage to a city.
4. Cleans it all up.
Wait, why is there an explorer there? Why did you put an explorer there?
Did I put that there?
No, never mind. I did it. That's what I did. I
Wrong button.
meant to do that. Yeah, wrong button. Unfortunately, this does Blight.
Wait,
And Cascade.
3 damage doesn't take out a city?
3 It does, but I wanted the town destroyed because the city has a strafe on it.
Okay.
Otherwise, it would Blight again in the offensive phase,
right.
and we would just be sad.
Right.
Okay. On each board, push... Ooh! On each board, push 1 beast into an adjacent land without Blight. Do you want to... We can use that to stockpile beasts.
Yep. Just push a beast into here.
Should I push
Could you actually push it into here? Because I need it to be close to me for the sea monsters.
Oh yeah. Here you go.
and
Okay.
I can push from there to there.
That's a pretty big push.
Okay, and then each player may push 1 Dahan to an adjacent land, dealing 1 damage.
No.
Hmm.
Wow, we could...
Sure, just kill this.
All right.
I'm trying to.
And does someone want to push one back into there so that it kills the explorer, then the town when they ravage?
Nice. Oh my goodness. We don't even make it to the slow phase. Ravage mountains and jungles.
I don't have anything on my board.
Okay. Build in mountains and wetlands, if you're in the mood to. How did we pull this off?
Disease gets removed here.
Yep.
I add a town here. And that's it.
And then in the slow phase, we gain the one last fear. With
Mhm.
suddenly tigers.
How the heck did we pull this off?
Your dumb luck.
We had 1 turn left before we had a hard loss. We had 3 blight in several places that were going to cascade multiple times. We had every loss condition in the game lined up.
It was the funny power.
It
all
really
the
was.
funny power.
The
It
funny
really
power
was.
saved us.
It was funny power all the way down, wasn't it?
Yep.
Pretty much. It was like every turn I did the funny power and it saved the spot.
I told you.
Every single turn for the last half of the game, the funny power saved the day.
I told you, grinning trickster. It wins games. The funny power wins. You doubted me at the beginning. You doubted. I'm pretty sure you just.
I was not convinced. Yeah, I was not fully convinced that funny power was a good idea.
I shouldn't have chosen
but
the spirit.
Funny power wins.
I shouldn't have chosen the slumbering spirit.
No offense, but yeah, you didn't play Slumbering Spirit. You played Slumbering Spirit like a more aggressive, more offensive spirit, and it's just not. I mean, it was a rough game for you, but there were
Yeah.
definitely a lot of points where I saw you playing as if you were playing someone more aggressive, you know. And
I
Slumbering
think
Spirit just
maybe
needs
I should
to
stick to the
turtle
more aggressive spirits for my play style.
or adapt. Either way.
Yeah, that works too.
Like in an ideal game, you want to get your first earthquake off like in phase 2 if you can, and get a second one off in phase 3, which wins you the game. Like Serpent Slumbering is
Yeah.
all about getting the Earthquake, and it just never happened with that. I mean, losing Presence hurts Serpent Slumbering more than any other spirit in the game, because it hurts your Elemental Aegis as well. Because Elemental Aegis is how you survive until late game, and then... Yeah.
Well, the
And
elemental
then-
aegis is for every essence on the Deep Slumber track, which is other people's essences, not necessarily mine.
Right, but having more presence on the board means you have more positions to place it. It means you have more...
Exactly.
But gives you a very needed flexibility with it.
Which I didn't have.
Yeah. Like this wasn't a serpent slumbering game. That's what it boils down to. But I mean, you found what you needed in the powers, right? You found the paralyzing fright. You got a lot of work out of Twin Days, and Elemental Boon came in very clutch at multiple points.
Right at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Right when we needed it, every time we had what we needed. Unfortunately, that we needed to get there without using...
Yeah. Sprig, how do you feel about Grinning Trickster now?
That was fun. Oh,
Hello?
I think maybe next time I'll try Heart of Wildfire.
Mm-hmm.
Sprig? Your mic cut out or something?
that was fun. Yeah, no, it was my equalizer. It's weird, staticky
Ah.
death thing again.
Ah, gotcha. So what did you think of Spirit then?
It was fun. I enjoyed. The one thing that I was cautious about was the let's see what happens. Funny power and like the over-enthusiastic arson were the two that I was concerned about.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like discarding the powers. We might really need those powers. It runs counter to my every instinct, but it was fun.
Yeah, it's a random effect, but the random effect is always a good effect, right? It's always a card that you would, under some circumstance, put in your deck, right? There are two cards that are a catastrophe with that power. One is Drought. That's actually part of why I pulled Drought, is because I knew that it would get shuffled back into the minor power deck and it could be hit on funny power. I didn't really think I was going to use Drought, but I thought it might be good for an emergency, and it gave me some elements I needed. But I wanted to get it out of there. The other one is Dire Metamorphosis, that's the other one that can blight the land. Those are the only two lost conditions for funny power. Everything else is useful in some way. Usually it's not as useful as it was today, because oh my god.
Just looked into the exact things we needed every time.
Just looked into the future and believed. I don't love Sunbright Whirlwind, mostly because it's basic innate cards I don't think have enough raw utility, raw effect. Like, my initial 4 cards are these 4, of which Gift of Wind-Sped Steps is phenomenal. I actually really like that. Target player can make 1 power that says push or gather fast. It's great. That's a great card. It's a shame that it's just an inherently worse version of what Lightning Swift Strike does that can just make any friendly player's power a fast power. Choose 5 different invaders in target land, deal 1 damage to each of them. That's actually very good. In very specific situations. It's a fast power, which does give it a bit more benefit, because you can... But you can't use it in combination with my innate. There's no synergy between it and my innate. I would rather this be a slow power, because then I could use my innate to push a whole bunch of explorers together and then Tempest and wipe them out, you know? Like, I feel like that's an anti-synergy and I don't like. Scatter to the winds.
It's kind of... It's not always on the line, but like I feel like the newest expansion has that more across like all 4 of the spirits.
Yeah.
That they don't feel as like... The synergies don't feel as strong across the 4 new spirits.
There were 5 spirits because remember that Devouring Teeth was one of them, and that was phenomenal.
Sorry.
Devouring Teeth and Eyes Watching Through the Trees, I think that those both have excellent synergies. I agree with you about this and Rising Heat. Rising Heat had the anti-synergy, and this... Go ahead.
Sorry. I was just because those are the two that like stand out a lot more.
Yeah.
As like not as synergistic.
And let's be honest...
Boy was not as bad, but like also had slight problems if I remember right.
Didn't have big... Muddy Boy... You know what Muddy Boy's biggest problem was? His biggest problem was how forgettable it was. Fathomless Mud of the Swamp just doesn't do anything that another spirit can't... Like, it didn't do anything that another spirit wouldn't be able to do better. You know, it just didn't stand out. It didn't have its niche. That's its biggest sin. Eyes Watch from the Trees has a very good niche. Devouring Teeth has a very good niche. And frankly, Sunbright Whirlwind does have its own niche. It's just not a niche that I think is very... It's clearly supposed to be a support spirit. It's clearly supposed to be a support. You scatter to the winds to push things so that other players can help with them. You give Windsped Steps to give other players the push and gather effects fast. You have 2 pure support cards in your opening hand. One that grants a spirit +1 with powers range, and one that gives them fast. It's clearly supposed to be a support spirit, but I think the inherent anti-synergy of needing Tempest to run after the other cards that would set up Tempest means that you are either setting up and then using Tempest on the next turn, which is kind of hard to do sometimes, or because that requires you to be planning several turns in the future when you don't have the meat, you don't have the raw power to solve the issues of this turn. You don't have the ability to say, oh, right now I can deal with this, so I can set up for next turn. It's right now I'm going to Blight, so I guess I'm just going to... I never really got a foothold, you know? I never really got a strong stance. I mean, River of Surges is always going to be the best support spirit, right? There's no contest with that, and there is absolutely a place in the game for another support spirit. Because, like, we have Finder of Paths Unseen and River Surges, 2 very polarizing ends in it, and it is good to have someone in the middle. I just feel like it doesn't quite fit the bill as well as I would have liked it to. Shifting Memory is also support, now that I think about it. Shifting Memory is also a good support spirit. And Rampant Green.
Lurking these days. I kind of want to try Starlight.
I like Starlight. Starlight is
because it's
a lot of fun.
Malleable.
Mm-hmm.
On the note, though, of, like, the forgettableness of Muddy Boy being his biggest sin, that was the spirit that I forgot.
Whoops.
Poor Muddy Boy, what do you do? Like, I get Muddy Boy, like, I see what it does that's unique is the ability for its holy sites to spread out and you know, and muck in the foundation. Like, I get it. I get what it does that's unique. It's just... every other spirit in the game does something that's more unique and more interesting.
Yeah.
So, like, for support spirits, you have River Surges, Rampant Green, Finder of Paths, Shifting Memory, arguably Thunder Speaker, and arguably Bringer of Dreams and Nightmares. Neither of them are... Those last 2 aren't really pure... Like, they're not support in the same sense, but they have strong supporting elements.
Yeah. I loved, the Finder of Paths Unseen.
It's real good. It's real good. I
just remember, like, yes, we are here now, and now there, and everywhere.
So I have officially played every single spirit as at time of recording. In the game, in all expansions, at time of recording.
Achievement get.
Achievement get, true. Achievement re-get, because I had it before before Horizons came out. And next time we play, I'm going to play with some of my favorite spirits. That's my plan. Because this was all me going out and exploring new territory. But next time, I am going to take Lightning Swift Strike. Immense mode.
nice.
Or you know what? Maybe you know what I think we should do next time.
What?
Let's give Serpent Slumbering another chance. But I think we're only going to have time for one game today since this went a little bit slow and long and horribly dangerous. Oh my goodness! Hey, remember when there was like 3 towns in every single slot on the entire map?
Almost.
Just about.
Jeez. Also, Shadows to Fire and Flood, that saved so much.
Yeah. I kind of feel bad for not playing as well as I could have because
It's all
I
good.
didn't understand the card as well as I thought I did.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of saying at the very beginning was like, you know, that's what I was trying to prime you to get in the mindset.
Yeah.
All good, though.
When I was
All
choosing
good.
powers, I was trying to choose ones that gave me elements.
Yeah.
An elemental boon helped, but it didn't quite help enough.
It just didn't get you there, but we found it. We found another way. But yeah, next time we play, we'll try and pair up Spread of Rampant Green with Serpent Slumbering Beneath the Island, because that's when you get to do funny things. That's when Serpent Slumbering just cracks its knuckles and says good morning. Because Rampant Green functions as an alarm clock.
Yeah. Because this one we had like the kind of push support with Sunbright, and then like just the absolute menace of Grinning Trickster. But
Oh,
there
Grinning
was
Trickster
no, like,
carried this.
There was no like accelerate kind of support, which would have really,
Yeah.
really helped you.
I was really hoping that.
All 3 of us were kind of in the position of like very slowly putting out our presence.
Yep. And when I was taking those major powers, I was really hoping to find what is it as? The one that says target player may put out 2 presents.
I just never got the chance to get more power cards. It was just
This one.
every turn I needed to put out Strife.
Yeah. This is the one I was fishing for right here, Unrelenting Growth. Finding that in a game with a snake is a win condition. It's like, hey snake, it's late game now. Go. Commit crimes. So I'll be here next week. We'll figure out who else is going to be here. The following week I have off. And like I'm taking the entire week off because on the 19th of December is my debut. That's my 2.0 debut.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm going to set my alarm this time just in case I get chosen. You know, because I know for some reason I never got the pings from Discord before. That's why I didn't respond. And the fact that I was out. Because I have it set for my phone.
Well, thank you for playing.
I've got an alarm set for next time, just in case.
I cannot believe that we pulled this off. What was the last fear card? Each player adds 1 strife to a land with Dahan, and then 1 damage per Dahan in every land with strife.
That would have been pretty good, actually, because I had Strife everywhere.
You had strife absolutely everywhere on the board.
You were like Oprah with Strife. You get a Strife. You get a Strife. You get a Strife.
Because I was doing my why don't you and them fight and double impersonate authority every single turn the whole game.
Well, we took down the Habsburgs.
Again? Well, again as in on stream.
All right. Well, thank you all for joining. And we will see you again next week for more Spirit Island. Or tomorrow for more Pokemon for me.
Well, I'll be here tomorrow.
Sprig, what's your stream schedule look like?
Tomorrow should be D&D, Wednesday should be D&D, but my D&D sessions are kind of like beholden to the whims of people's schedules, so I'm not sure if they're happening or not.
Understandable.
Thursday I'm doing Deep Rock with the player mod for the first time. Friday I have Left 4 Dead with Nershil, and then Saturday I have Solasta, and Sunday I have Factory Night, and then I'm here again Monday.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you do have D&D with me on Friday.
Not this week, I don't think.
Wait, isn't that
Next week.
next week?
You just did this week on Friday, right?
Probably. Yes, that sounds
I'm
correct.
pretty sure Kashak's game is every other week.
Probably. That makes sense. That's right. For this Friday is Furfest, Midwest Furfest. I'm going to go to a furry convention.
Yay!
Yee.
I hope you have lots of fun.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, and we'll see you again real soon. Cheers.